We got a super chat to kick us off from Admin Alan. From Alan, hi. Hottie, hottie, hottie. Hello, everybody. Hello. Super chats of $5 or more get a fish sticker on my face in case that matters. We messed with I messed with some settings in OBS, so may have some turbulence, but it should look better. Which redeem sounds are more? Oh, I know why. There we go. Try it now. There we go. Hey, you guys can hear me, right? Y'all can hear me, right? Can hear? All right. Yeah, I don't know what the issue was yesterday or the Saturday. You know what's even weirder is when I record, right? I'll go into the recording and I can't hear myself. But I can hear myself when I put it into the editing software. I don't know. It's wild. Admin Alan, thank you very much for the super chat. Your support helps keep my belly full of food. So I appreciate that. Today we're doing more Pokemon Legends ZA. And I got something that popped in the mail, not a hashtag ad or anything, but it's just something I want to show off. But we'll pretty much dive into it today. Exclamation St. Jude. Going to St. Jude this Saturday. It's not 10 hours anymore. They modified it to 6, but oh well, it's fine. Great push. Hello. Did I raise any money yet? Anybody donate early? $20. Look at that. It's going to be a pretty good Monday with more Pokemon Legends ZA as we have the shortened live stream week, technically, but not really. All that and more on the BricksOBrian live stream experience, which will start right now. Happy Monday to everybody out there. It's more of the month of November. It's officially begun. All of the Halloween decorations are gone. I need you to forget about everything spooky. None of it matters. Because now it's unofficially / officially Christmas time here on the North Shore of Boston, Massachusetts. Hello. My name is Mr. BricksOBrian. I am the guy who's going to be broadcasting tonight and playing more Pokemon Legends ZA on the Nintendo Switch 2 family of systems. I took a short power nap. No, I rested my eyes, dude. My eyes were killing me from staring at screens all day, which wasn't even a long time. But that's what happens when you're just so dedicated to making this all happen, you know? So that's where I've been at. Piranha Plant, Bobo, Hero Brian, hello, everybody out there. So, yeah, today, the live stream should look a little bit better. I've been messing with some quality settings across all the different places, right? So it should look a little bit better. And when I'm actually doing videos and stuff, it should also look a little bit better. So that is the plan. That's what will happen. And if there's some turbulence, there's some turbulence. Sorry, but it's kind of what happened. The big thing this week is me not being here on Saturday because I'm going to be at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital participating in Friendsgiving Live, which is a 6-hour charity live stream going from 1 p.m. Eastern through 7 p.m. Eastern, featuring a whole bunch of content creators from all across the realm of Twitch and beyond. We have cooking, just dancers, gamers, pro gamers, all sorts of people, and me. And I'm going to be doing a bunch of Lego during that time. So we're still ironing out the schedule in terms of the run of show, but I will be there. So if you want to tune in and either support just by watching or making a donation or whatever, Saturday, follow the St. Jude Play Live account. So that way you don't miss out on any of those moments as they happen this upcoming Saturday. Pretty cool stuff. My schedule is booked through 2029. It's official. And I don't know what it'll take to get me booked partway through 2030, but I feel like we're going to get there pretty quick. So right after I come back from St. Jude, I'm going to be going to Bricks and the Six, which is a Lego convention in Canada, where I'm hosting the Pro Gamers Guide Arena, which will feature a whole bunch of retro gaming consoles, tournaments, the Pro Gamers Guide booth, and all sorts of stuff in Toronto, Canada. So if you happen to be anywhere near Canada or know somebody who is there, you go.
Oh, hello, stuck with me another month.
Stuck with RC Spaceport for another month. Jeez, what a glorious burden that is for 16 months, Rich. Hello. The sound effects don't work. Hold on, let's see. Again, this is the turbulence we're talking about. Ah, there we go, because I had it disabled because of that. There we go, now it works. There we go. Thank you, RC, for the 16 months there. RC, who chimed in when I did a impromptu TikTok live today, just for the sake of it, to see what was going on. Maybe that our sound effect didn't go through. Sometimes you just got to troubleshoot live. So yeah, again, just continuing to experiment and try new stuff. So yeah. What else do we got going on? There's St. Jude, Bricks and the Six, Bookathon, and then the end of the year pretty much. And then it's going to be Christmas time. So the plan is going to be, I get back from St. Jude on Sunday. So I will not miss like a Monday or a Wednesday. Actually, Monday I'll go live, and that's pretty much it. So Monday I'm going to go live, and then I believe what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get all of the Christmas decorations up and ready and done, so when I come back from Canada, it's done. So I'm not going to dilly-dally. I'm just going to get all of it done. And then that way we have most of November and December, all Christmas everything. That's the plan. So we'll see. I did it. So first of all, I went live on TikTok earlier today just for the sake of it. And I wanted to make sure the audio stuff was working. For whatever reason, when I was doing the thing Saturday, I had every indication on my audio mixer that it was working. I had every indication in the Elgato software that it was working, but it wasn't working. So I'm like, what is the issue? So then I tried that different software and blah, 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 blah. So I was just playing Mario Kart. It wasn't anything crazy, but So will there be more of that? I don't know. But anyways, just part of what I'm trying to do. So yeah, today is going to be more Pokemon Legends ZA. I'll continue what will technically be part 2. I will be recording it, so any redeems that are done during the actual broadcast of me recording and stuff, that'll get refunded. So get it out of your system now or whatever. The only thing that came in the mail that I want to show off as of right now was actually something that was not a hashtag ad. It wasn't anything. Usually around the time when I start up a Kickstarter, which has been all 3 times for Pro Gamers Guide, I like to support other campaigns just because it's like, I don't know, it's part of what you do on Kickstarter is like, you want to support other people doing cool things. And I happened to catch as an ad a Lego display case, but it had a little bit more different than what the usual shtick is. So it actually showed up in the mail, and I assembled it while I was watching Ghostbusters Frozen Empire last night. So I'll show you what it is here. This is the Brickster display case. So the reason why I got this, what makes this different from other display cases is that there are adjustable shelves so you can put stuff other than minifigures in there. And because they have adjustable shelves, they fit the Lego Super Mario things. So, you got one Astro Dragon. Okay, cool. So it also has a magnetic front. See if I can do this. Yeah, there we go. A magnetic front, so that way the door opens. Close it right up there. And you can adjust the shelves to be whatever height you want them to fit whatever. So that was the main reason why I got that. This plexi piece in the back can be either white or black. So I chose white to make the colors pop out from the Mario stuff a little bit more easily. So this is not a hashtag ad. I don't have a code, nothing. I just got it, and I think it looks cool. So if there's ever an opportunity to review it, and maybe they, have the means to do so, I'd love to review more. But anyways. I just got it for the sake of it. So the big issue with that, though, is because all the Mario stuff is huge, that case only fits like a fifth of the characters. And I'm not buying 5 of them. So I need like a huge one. So whatever. Anyways. So there's that. I'm just going to jump into the game unless anybody has anything else going on. That's pretty much what's happening in my neck of the woods. We got Anthony here hanging out. It's early November. So I got to post my Patreon update, my monthly update, which I haven't had a chance to do yet. The screen fatigue really got me today, man. It was just like pressure behind my eyes, and I'm like, what is happening? And then I'm like, oh, I guess I just need to chill. I guess that's just what I need to do, is just chill. So I did. So there we go. Yeah. All right. I'll just go right on into it here. Last I left off, it was rank W and trying to figure out where I go from here. I will be using Shiny Ghastly on the team. And then as well as Chikorita. So that's the deal. Again, all the redeems will get refunded as I basically lock in on the game here and play Legends ZA. That's the deal. You caught a shiny. I did catch a shiny. Let's see here. I'll show you. It was actually, it happened pretty crazily, actually. It was in the graveyard. Hold on. Can y'all still hear me? Microphone check 212. Can you hear me? Am I coming through? Let me know. Wow, it worked. Okay, look at that. Wow. Wonderful. Wonderful. So it was in the graveyard. It was in the graveyard area. Can you hear me? I can hear you. Yes, I can. But for some reason... Oh, that's weird. That's very weird. Interesting. You can hear me? Wonderful. So the volume should have been a little bit louder. Did I just shoot up in volume? Is that what happened? Did I get louder? See, this is why I need a technical director. No, I did not. Interesting. I need a technical director. If I had a live stream producer, I'd be good. So, where is Jake? Slightly louder. Yes. Okay, cool. Good. Good. And can you hear the game? Can you hear like the click, click, click of the game in the background? But yeah, I was just literally, I was stumbling along my way and I just found a shiny Ghastly. I heard the brrrr, and then I looked and I was, a little freaked out there, but in a good way, obviously. But I caught it and we were good to go. So, yeah. Downloadable content available. I believe that is a, they're trying to get me to buy the thing immediately. No. I don't know if I like the game that much. Come on. There is a shiny, there's a Mega Ralts I can get. I know that. Let me see if I can get that. Link play. Mystery gift. Check for the mystery gift, eh? Got anything for me? Yeah, you do. Ralts and Gardevoirite. Yeah, look at that. So you just literally go to mystery gift and you get it there. Wowee. And then you can get mystery gifts with codes, but I don't know anything about that. Did you buy the downloadable copy? No. I bought the physical copy. I just saw it in the little pamphlet that I could do it. So, yeah. Claim the light screen. Wowee. All right, so I should probably go shopping, yeah? Probably go shopping. Oh, well. All right, time to lock back in. Here we go. I will be casually acknowledging people in the live stream chat. This isn't me fully ignoring people, but I like to focus on the game. So looks like Bayleaf's ready to evolve. Let's evolve Bayleaf into Mega-Anium, the big giant Wowee. Evolving into a really cool looking Pokemon here. Leaf Blade is now able to be learnt. Excellent. Let's change up these moves as we're welcomed back into the wonderful world of Pokemon. That does 90 damage and a cooldown time of 8. Ooh, let's get that out of the way with Reflect because I only want moves that actually do something. There we go. All right, so it's time for our next battle with Zavi, which sounds like a platform in which you can buy really cheap clothes or something. My name is Brian Saviano, BricksOBrian, the guy that you watch play Pokemon Legends ZA before you decide to buy it for yourself, or you're just gonna watch me play the game entirely. Whatever you want to do, that's the deal. Sending out a little bit of the thing here. A little bit of the guy. Look at how big. So big. Yeah. Look at that. Send it out of here. There we go. And a tackle. Whoa, rolling out. That rolling out's going to do nothing. Up to level 33 we go. Excellent. Kadabra. Mr. Kadabra. Still have not seen a holy macaroni and butlers, dude. Still haven't seen an Abra in the party in any way, shape, and form, but that's all right. Rosalia with the light screen. So this is probably the one Pokemon that having the Leaf Blade, having Giga Drain is not super helpful, but sheer power is what's going to do it here. And wow, quite an assortment of Pokemon that we got here, eh? Excellent. Fru-fru, 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 fru-fitty, fru-fru, fru-biddy-doo-biddy-doo. There we go. How much does that actually heal for me? Nothing? Actually? No? Okay, whatever, it's fine. There we go. All 4 Pokemon are done, and that was a super-duper simple battle, leveling myself up beyond all measure. Multiple Pokemon can evolve. Maybe I should have the garbage on my team. Probably would do me well. Massive W rank. And that's not just me describing the rank as a win. It's just literally a physical W there. Rank 7. There we go. Getting a call on my Rotom Telefono. Go back and register your thoughts, dreams, and ooh, it's more chunky curry. Big hunka dunka curry we got here. The big mountain of it. How will you relax and enjoy some croissant curry? You don't tell me what to do. You don't tell me what to do, Mom. Don't tell me what to do. They make a whole new flavor when you put them together, just like all of us at Team MZ. Still don't know. Still have no clue what MZ means, but that's fine. Kryu, like Kyruem, the Pokemon that fuses. That's actually the only Pokemon game I still haven't played. It's Pokemon Black and White and Pokemon Black and White 2. Have not played a Generation 5 game ever, which is probably something that a lot of you would be wildly disappointed in me in, and I'm sorry. It is one of my few weak spots as a creator, especially one who has played Pokemon here and there, you know? Fair share of Pokemon, but never Generation 5. Heck yeah! No cursing. You know, I came here from far away, just like you. The hotel is my home these days, too. I know what it's like to call a hotel your home. Not a good feeling. Not a big fan of that. I want the cozy home with the fireplace and the warm welcome of animals and companionship, but instead I'm welcomed home by my Lego, which is, I guess, second to what I want. It's fine. These are Lita's belongings, aren't they? I guess so, Brian. Sorry to trouble you. Lita's forgotten her things. This is not prime time. I don't deliver in 2 days. What are we talking about? Come on. Seriously? You should find Lita in Sector 5 of the Vert District. Vert. Vertity, vert. There's wild Pokemon in Area 6, so they're having me jump all around here, which is fine. Because now I can teleport to all the different areas, right? So, let's go to Area 6. I'm only missing Medicham. All right, well, I guess I'll just go here for the sake of it. I haven't seen any other meaningful, crazy rewards besides the general, like, completing of the rank. Maybe Medicham or oh, I forgot about the big one. The big one over here. Forgot about you, sir. You're going to continue to be a massive problem. Oh, you're inside the ring. Step into the ring. Step into the ring. Right here. Bada bang. Giga drain ya. No, there's a big boy. Whoa, the big boy here. The biggest boy. He's trying. Actually, wait, could I? Whoa, he went right through the gate. Dude. Whoa, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Nope. No. Get me out of here because I want to go home. Speed is vital. Okay. Speed is vital. I need someone to tell me that speed is vital constantly. Look at all these healing potions. Look at all these. When do you evolve? I forgot. You're not in a trade evolution yet. We just gotta meow it out with you. Should I keep Garbodor on my team? A poison. Okay, so I have grass. No, because I already have poison here. Yeah, it's not really super effective. Hi, guy. All right, so let's go with you. I'm still getting used to all these controls. All right, so Again, trying to get used to all the controls. There we go. There's all the buttons. One of the things that I actually did off camera was I tried to find a couple of side quests to do. And one of the side quests was to do what was like a giant obstacle course kind of a deal. And it involved like Froakie and stuff. It was like, all right, it was okay. But, you know, I wasn't really like keen on it. It was just something to do. And then I actually got stuck on one area. So it's just kind of there. I don't know. Seems like you're ready to dive in and help someone out in need. I don't want to help people. I am making these videos selfishly for me. Very selfishly. I'm a selfish man, Mr. BricksOBrian. Why do I refer to myself in the third person? Who knows? Someday I want to repay AZ and Tawny for all they've done for me. It's kind of random, but can I ask you a favor? No, absolutely not. Oh, I have to actually face off against this Star U, which will eventually become a Star Me. And Star Me got those long legs. Long legs. Clauncher. Top 5 Pokemon I've never used in my team ever. Literally ever. All right. I mean, I'm still using the same. You're done. Yeah, you're totally done. Wow. I know I'm using Meganium a bunch, using the same Pokemon kind of over and over again. It's not my intention necessarily, but, you know, it's here. Yep, you're done. Okay. I feel like this is what's going to happen, right? Because everybody's on EXP share, we're just kind of going through the motions here, at least a little bit. And then the Pokemon that have, like, that are super difficult, like that Houndoom, it's going to be real tough. Real tough. Victory. There we go. Team may have lost, but Staryu and the others are moving great. That's what you think, lady. Not a chance. 0% chance. With skills like those, I can see why you've gone so far in the ZA Royale. Keep it cool, okay? Excellent. Promotion match announcement for there. All I need to do is continue to just battle random trainers and stuff. It might not be worth it for me to show every single battle, right? But what it's going to be worth doing is just, you know, progressing as much as... Oh, we can pass time on the bench. Look at that. We can sit down and reflect on life by being benched, which is, I'm sure, how most professional basketball players feel as well. So let's, just for the sake of trying new things, let's go to section number 5 and try to get to that Abra. I want to get that Abra, that Pidgeot. All right. We're back here. We're back at it again. They are somewhere up around here. Oh, the Sludge, actually. I can't get past the Sludge. Something like that. I can't do it. I know they also have benches in a Hollow Knight as well. Top 5 games that I have not played. Actually, that's a lie. I have played Hollow Knight. I just haven't done it for videos or literally anything. Because I am bad at roguelites. I am bad at, like, playing games that are, like, difficult. Because I'm a big baby. They call me Big Baby O'Brien, who just doesn't know how to, you know, play games that are difficult. And I like having a sense of progression in life. And my, you know, life can be punishing in its own way, and I don't need that to transcend into my video games. So you know what? I just kind of let it be. Such a pain how wild Pokemon leave stuff all over town, eh? 20 Mega Shards. We still have no clue what these do, technically. But I mean, they're obviously tied to Mega Evolution, which you probably need to get a whole bunch of them eventually in order to accomplish whatever you want to accomplish. So at least there's that. So yeah, the thing that I went on was actually like it was rafters like this, essentially, that you had to navigate and basically conquer the maze of. And I just felt it was kind of whatever. So I wasn't too big on it. Do I have to challenge you to get up there? Probably. Oh, it can't be used yet. Never mind. Doesn't even give me the option. Bro was like, you shall not pass, which Lord of the Rings is still something I have not seen. I am a fake nerd. I have seen Star Wars, yet I've not seen one of the most iconic things ever. I thought benches would be pretty standard to come by, but they're not. I thought I could just sit down and reflect on my life wherever I wanted to. But it turns out it has to be in a dedicated spot. Can I reflect on life here? No. Okay. Can't do that. I can't do that. No life reflecting here. I'm making bank tonight for sure. That's what they all say, my guy. Super potion. Thanks, man. Don't waste your time running back to the Pokemon Center. Use potions too. Well, I mean, but the Poké Center is free. That's free 99, my guy. Why would I do that when I can just, you know, use it for free? But whatever, it's fine. What I'm curious about is if any of these areas up top are actually going to be worth it. Like, do I need to go up here and see every single little thing, right? It seems like not necessarily. No, catch me. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I need to. It's probably on an occasional basis that I can go around here and, you know, go up to all these buildings and do whatever. And most of these mega shard things are probably not, you know, useful to me as of right now. Where are benches, dude? It's just random, like... Where do people sit? Do they sit on the ground? Do they sit in the sky? Are they sitting in I don't even know. Where are they? Come on. Lost Pokeballs. I don't care. Here's a bench to reflect on life. What a nice bench. Kill some time here. Or I can hang out with my Pokemon. I can hang out with all my Pokemans however I want to. I don't know if there's a particular event that you can do with them. I know in Sword and Shield you could basically cook with them and level them up that way, which is pretty cool. So, wonder where's the middle zone tonight? Gee, I wonder. Let's see. I keep messing up the buttons. There we go. Right near Area Zone 4. Look at that. That's how I know I've made it in life. If I have a bench that's dedicated to my likeness and being like a professional creator, that'd be a massive W. Actually, I don't need to sneak up on you. You've been challenged by some random person with glasses. And guess what? You're going to be Kaplooey in 2 seconds. Bubble beam this, Froakie. See ya. All right. Bubble beam this, my guy. Fletchling, you know, we are significantly overleveled. Significantly overleveled. Yikes. Flaffy. Don't be flaffing it up. Flaffing it up over here. See ya. All right, so I got to use grass on 2 super effective well, I already did it. Never mind. All right, cool. So yeah, this is literally just a grind. It's literally just a grind to get more points. How many of these will actually be challenging? Who knows? Let's see. Leaf Blade, go for it. Yoink. Oh! Yikes! The Beedrill is be done. Can be done. Nice. Infestation. That's what I call, there's a joke in there somewhere. I don't even know what the joke is. Yeah, you ever think of something funny and you can't even say it because you don't know what the joke is? That's probably one of the worst quotes I've ever had in a video. You know, what would I do if I stopped making videos? I'd probably open up a hot dog stand by the lake. Sneak up to your opponent. I can literally do that in 2 seconds. He'll literally do that in 2 seconds. Yo! See ya, Riolu. Actually, there is somebody that has a hot dog stand by the lake. There's a guy near the lake that has a hot dog stand. It's called Fred's Franks, and it's run by a guy named Greg. True story. I'm not kidding. That's not me memeing. That is legit 100% the truth. Fred's Franks operates it's just like 2 giant charcoal grills, and it's run by a dude named Greg. Use a super effective move, you got it, dude. I believe Fred was the original owner of Fred's Franks, and then he decided to shift into tofu. And so he became Tofu Tom. No, I'm just kidding. That is absolutely not what happened. That is totally not the case. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Tofu Tom here, coming at you with another playthrough of Pokemon Legends ZA. That's right, we have cubes of soy. Delicious soy cubes. I should do food reviews, actually. I'm just letting my mind wander, dude. Do some food reviews. I think that would get that would be the least popular thing I could do. Hey everybody. Welcome to a brand new food review from your boy BricksOBrian, Mr. Brian Saviano, professional content creator extraordinaire. We're reviewing tofu today. How do I get past this area? Who knows? I don't know. Who's watching me? Who spotted me, dude? Oh, this dude. Well, I can't challenge you. There's no shot. I can't get over there. There's no way. So let's just fall to my not death. There we go. You know, I can. Oh! It did not land. That's okay though. Super effective. Oh, critical hit. And see, food reviews would be great for me to do. Just not about like soy cubes. I can review stuff, but like, what can I review? I've cut out candy, right? I've cut out candy from my diet. Not that candy's part of my diet, but you know what I mean. I've cut out candy. I've cut out like pizza, antidote, right? Yes. Basically all the things that are fun, all the things that bring me joy I've removed from my life. So like, I have nothing that I could review for food that would be like interesting. I'm like serious when I say it'd be like soy cubes and, you know, like whatever else, you know. Oh, that's a something. Pikachu. Yikes. Pikagonzo. One more for the Clefairy. Yeah, if this continues to be... Wow, all right. If this continues to be the entire context of the game, you know, I feel like I might have to do some jumping around and just rank up and stuff. Because, I mean, if I have to go Z to A, literally on these, knock out opponents using normal type moves, I can do that just fine. Let's go with this. But yeah, I certainly hope not. Because I feel like I'd have a little bit more to tackle. Besides this, a lot of challenges and stuff. I'm going to take the damage. It's fine. And here we go. There we go. I did everything I was obliged to do. I mean, I do like the idea of walking up and, you know, go up to Pidgeot. Oh, the Giga Drain was super effective. Nice. You know, make it like that much more effective. Yeah. 7 wins. I mean, I like the challenges. I like this stuff. It's cool. I don't like that you're immediately done when you've reached the rank that you need to, you know? Like, they should just kind of let you free explore and do whatever for as much as possible, right? But anyways, let's do this. Pretend that you don't see me, Axel. Yeah. Ay caramba. Slowpoke. Oh, that's a mega that I definitely want. I love me a slow king. I love me a slow bro. So having the mega evolutions there would be super cool. And I don't think I used them when I played X and Y for myself, you know. That would be pretty cool. I've been challenged again. Here we go. Whoa. Oh, my Pokemon was caught off guard that time. That's why I was given all these problems and stuff. Anyways. Lady Yui sending out Pichu. Whoa, where you going, dude? Get out of here. There we go. Come on, Cleffa. Don't. I got nothing here. Draining Kiss, Leaf Blade. There we go. All right, so I just got to get through these levels. 9 wins. I wonder how I can get that multiplier there. I mean, I already maxed out, so I'm done. I can just kind of check out there. Care for some prize medals? Actually, no, I don't. Or are you going to give them to me anyways? Yeah, you are. All right. Oh, there's some extra ones of those. Never mind. Excellent. Okay. Nope. I don't need to I don't need to challenge you. No. It's fine. And the Psybeam doesn't work because I was blocked by a crate. And I'm sure there's a barrel that can accompany that too. Panpour. There's so many Pokemon in this game. I mean, there's obviously a lot of Pokemon in general. But, like, there's a lot. There's a lot going on. Is it worth me getting the multiplier? I got 10 wins for the first time. That's pretty sweet. Almost 1,000 on the medals. Wiping the floor of all these Pokemons here. But it looks like I can just get on out of here. Not take fall damage. They should literally just let me do this. Can't reflect on life over here. All right. So I have to exit the battle zone. And then find a good place for coffee and contemplation. Which, pro gamer tip, is best done in the morning. Why is that person blue? Sometimes, oh, you can just do this right outside of a Pokemon Center. Nice. You can't ask questions like that. You know what I mean? Why is somebody a hologram? Why is somebody blue? Why is somebody feeling blue? Who knows? ×2 on the multiplier there. So, essentially, if you want to get a nice boost of cash, right? That's what the battle zones are for. If it's anything like the other Pokemon games, you don't really need the cash. So you're just kind of done. You know what I mean? You don't really need to bother. So at a certain point, it's like, why? You know? I don't know. All right. Restaurant Lena. Hey, man. What's going on, man? I'm an excellent waiter. Been collecting Pokemon there. Oh. You're the guy. Rintaro? Are we fighting in the restaurant? We're fighting in the restaurant. This is like one of those... there's a joke here somewhere. I'm not going to do it, though. So, something. Fighting in restaurants. Kind of being awkward. It's like you're at a diner at 2 o'clock in the morning. And you're just trying to have a nice meal after a long day. Why is his name Rintaro when we're W rank? You could have been fighting Walter. Actually, all right, hold on. This is probably a health code violation of some kind. Something like that. Disarm that voice. Oh, we got kind of a challenge here, eh? But even protect. Wow. I mean, we just have a massive level advantage here, which is just, okay, sure. Which is just wildly playing into our favor here. But look at all these poor people just trying to enjoy their lives. This is, you know what this is like? This is like when you go on Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, that's going to be bad. No, it's not. Just kidding. When you go on Pirates of the Caribbean and you have all those people that are watching the boats go by, you're like, oh, this is, it is dinner and a show kind of a deal. Wow, this is really affecting my ability to actually do what I need to do. Pirates of the Pokemon. Again, I'm telling you, you give me a cowboy like Pokemon game, that'd be the most amazing thing ever. I mean, just look at how much. Oh, geez, with the protect. Leaf bladed up. A one-shot situation there. Victory over rank W has been complete up to level 35. So by level 36, no matter which of the starters you get, you would have been totally healed up and fine. Got the Pokemon trio with the mix of moves, processing the ticket. Gonna go to rank V. Wonderful. Made great progress here in just like one little shot of an episode here, right? So more overall level ups for me personally and professionally. I feel pretty leveled up. You know what I mean? It's Emma. I've received a tip to Pokemon after it's in your area, but Z? Is that the manifestation of mitochondria itself? Zygarde in its 10% form. What could it be thinking? I need to find out why it's here. Heading there now. Look at the little puppy. Look at the little puppy. Oh, little doggy, doggy, doggy. Little green doggy that's over there. Little doggy. Can I run? No, I can't run. It will wait for me. It's running a little bit faster than the animation will allow it to move, but that's fine. I'm not going to let it get away. There's literally nothing else I could possibly do. I just want to follow the little doggy with the peach berry. Anyways. He looks like... No, he's actually running at a reasonable speed here. But I'm going for a light jog. A light jaunt is what he's going for. Yes, I'm still on Zygarde's tail. Literally and metaphorically, yes, I am. It's all good. So apparently, in Pokemon Go, Zygarde is pretty difficult because you got to get all the little mitochondria to make up the Zygarde to get into its 10% form, and then as you get more mitochondria, then it gets into a larger form. Are we flying into the sky? What? What? Up on the rooftop, Zygarde is only in its 10% form. Carried me to the roof, dude. I wish a bear could carry me to the roof. Oh. Whoa. Where's Zygarde? Picking up on a strong signal on the Absol up there. Yeah, we still haven't seen Mega Evolution in any form, so deliver this Mega Ring to Brian. That Lucario is so small. To defeat a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, you must wield the power of Mega Evolution yourself. And now, with our level ups, we can get to Mega Meganium, Mega Megaganium, Mega Mega Anium, Mega Mega Anium. There we go. Get to Mega Mega Anium in one go. That Lucario is the tiniest Lucario I've ever seen in my life. I'm channeling my inner powers and manifesting great change within myself and transporting you to another dimension in which I can finally become my ultimate form of Mega Absol. Wow, so big. To face down a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, you must use a Mega Evolution. What if I use the power of mashing the A button? Will that work? You must not let yourself fall during battle. Dodge your foes' attacks if they might try to strike you. Oh, I gotta use Lucario here. Interesting. Okay, so I need to fill up my Mega Gauge. Whoa. Okay. My Mega Gauge, which you can see in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. That is where the Mega Power... Oh! I'm messing up the whole thing. There's little things that I need to get after. Oh! Oh! Those little itty-bitties that pop out of everywhere. I didn't realize that was a thing. Whoa. So this changes the whole dynamics of the battle. Click in on the R button, and you can harness the power of manifestation and become a greater former yourself by Mega Evolving. Mega Evolution is a temporary boost of power. It's a temporary, ability for you to basically do a whole bunch more damage and stuff. We're going to keep... you can keep this up the entire time, actually. Wow. Okay. That works out really nice. Whoa. Okay. Yikes. Go for this. And basically, you just want to use the variety of moves as much as you possibly can. Super effective on Absol there. Get a bad feeling. Dodge with Y. Yes, I forgot entirely about the dodge ability here. Whoa. Lucario's taking some big damage here. But although the power of Rock Smash and Bullet Punch, Aura Sphere is definitely going to play into my favor. Whoa. Dodge, duck, and dodge. No, I just missed my window of opportunity. Come on. Whoop. Nice. So it looks like, yeah, just the overall power of a Mega Evolved Pokemon is not going to... You have to Mega Evolve. Like, they're basically almost forcing you to do so, which is fine, I guess, right? You just basically got to fill up the gauge as much as you can and play through it that way. Come on. Come on, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. And luckily, they don't take you through the full animation again. They're just like, yeah, you got this. Yeah, one more should do it. Whoa. Awooga. All right, Aura Sphere one more time. Yeah, there it is. Amazing. GG's on the first ever Mega Evolution battle. And thankfully, like I said, because I have Meganium, I can... oh, I have to actually find it first. This is not just a Pokemon game. It's also an Avengers game as well with the Mega Stones. We got to do that. You get how big of a deal this is? You can use the power of Mega Evolution now. I don't wonder why Zygarde led you to this place in the first place. Well, look who's late to the party. It's Tawny. Can't use Mega Evolution yet, but that's okay. Essentially, the bond between Pokemon and its trainer is what makes Mega Evolution possible. But see, here's the thing. Well, Rogue and Mega Evolution is what we want to protect it from. Oh, the Rogue Pokemon, because they can cause chaos. This Absol is the one that Mega Evolved, yes? It seems to be grateful for Brian to saving it from its suffering. Pain leads to suffering. Some twist of fate has led your paths to cross. Perhaps you should keep this Absol at your side. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. I'm going to put this Absol in a box and never look at it again. As a matter of fact. I see our lives are defined by our encounters. True. First, you win the Zia Royale promotion match and you handle this here. You must be exhausted. I could go for another 17 hours, actually. 17 hours of Pokemon in a row. That'd actually be a pretty fun marathon if I played a Pokemon game through entirely and, like, only stopped until the Elite Four was completed and I rolled credits. That would be a pretty long day. I don't know what game I would enjoy enough to do that with. That'd be tough. I mean, this game I played, you know, we're certainly not far into the game. Like, but I've already played like 5 hours of this. So dance practice, she does it every day. She's pretty dedicated. Ooh. Vinny's calling. Hey, Vinny, you gotta bring it to Brian. Cool. Man, that guy always calls when a text would be fine. True. People love to text and call, I guess. Calling is more efficient, and you can better understand inflection. I'm actually a big fan of sending voice notes. That's my big thing. Because you can't convey humor just over a text. And when a lot of the time, like, this is a big thing, right? It's like, oh, you don't want to accidentally miscommunicate what you're talking about, right? Before we head to Quasatrico. Talked about Mega Evolution there. Anytime you want to Mega Evolve a Pokemon, you need the stone. You must gather the stones, Tawny. Gather the stones. We should have a Pokemon battle? Sure. All right, whatever. It's fine. Let's have a Pokemon battle. Sure. No, I don't. Oh, I need to. Okay. I need to put this into my potty. Potty. The Absol potty, kid. All right, right here. Actually, I'll swap you for you. I have my big pile of trash in the box, unfortunately. Anytime you want to Mega Evolve, you need... Oh, I need to hold the stone. I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention. I'm just so hyper-fixated on what I need to do that I was not focused on what I actually needed to do. All right, Absolite. Give to Pokemon. Yes. So, essentially, you want to have the Pokemon hold the Mega Evolution like, or the Mega Stone at every time. You know what I mean? Press down on the control stick to Mega Evolve at any and every time. Amazing. Tawny is going to bring out whoever in the battle, but it looks like she doesn't have any Pokemon that can Mega Evolve yet. And we're definitely ahead of the curve because we got Meganium over a Croconaw here. Do I need to bother? Do I need to Mega Evolve? Is it in the script for me to... Wow, yeah, both? Okay, cool. Is it in the script for me to evolve? Or can I just manifest this? Yeah, there we go. Let's go. One more time to Manectric. Ooh, Manectric is also a Mega Evolution. Oh, she does have the Mega Evolution for Manectric. This thing kind of looks weird, dude. Watch this. It's gonna look weird, bruh. Look at this thing. It looks like a big... Look at how weird that thing looks, dude. Look at how weird... I mean, it's kind of cool looking. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird, cool looking thing. It's kind of weird and cool looking. That's how they described me in high school, too. You know what I mean? Managed to beat you without Mega Evolution. It's very... Manectric's very angular, which is not something you want to be called. You know? That actually be... like, how do you respond to that? Right? You go to school one day. You go to your science class. And then the person who's bullying you is like, oh, hey, Saviano, you're looking a little angular today. And then they run off like... You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. Like, what does that mean? That'd be kind of funny, actually. I don't know. I don't condone bullying. Of course I don't. Of course I don't. But that'd be kind of funny. You know what I mean? It's kind of a weird insult. What does it even mean? Like I don't even know. Nothing beats. Nothing becomes. Nothing that big becomes a reality overnight. All right, let's battle them. It's fine. They probably wanted me to walk around a little bit more, which is probably why, I don't know, things are farther apart. Oh, this is going to be bad. It's going to be bad for all parties involved. Actually, wow. All right. Oh, level 30. We got a little bit of a challenge. Never mind. All right, so it's not like... it's kind of clear, cut, and dry. Never mind. Sorry. It's a little clear, cut, and dry. With the Charmin, the 2v1. This is a 2v1 situation. And nearly up to level 36. No gym leaders or anything so far. Nothing of the sort. But anyways. Do you have an appointment here? I've been invited by Vinny, the CEO secretary. He called for you? That's right, I did. We have an important business to discuss. Business that will impact the Quasitrico. Sorry to rush you. You just wrapped up your battle with our guard, didn't you? Well, that's what you got as guards? You have a little mice as your guards? Is this the old office? Is this the office? Jeez. That actually protected all my trade secrets too, was all the mice that were hidden in the brick walls. You know? So interesting. Not that I condone having mice as your guards, but anyways, it's fine. Please allow me to reintroduce myself. My name's Vin. I to the E. Vinny. We headed to the source of the energy at once. However, by the time we arrived to the site, it appeared someone had resolved the matter for us. That was me. Dude, he just cracked his neck? That's wild. Do you know what became of that Absol that underwent the Mega Evolution? I took it for myself. Superbly done. Superbly done. As you know, Quasitrico has been tasked to carrying out with the city's redevelopment. As a result, they've been quietly working in the background, trying to take care of any incidents. But this incident was resolved by what seems to be a child who hasn't slept. Now, as I was saying, we had to consider creative solutions to our lack of internal human resources for this task. Want to become a part of the task force, kid? Provided a highly ranked participants with Mega Rings, partly at the behest of AZ. He's made it clear to us that we must locate the strongest Mega Evolution user in the city. Interesting. So, jeez. Which brings us to the main reason I summoned you here. One moment. We shall make this happen. I've taken care of the preparations. It should appear to end momentarily. Promotion match for rank V. We're going from V to F. Big ol' F rank against this guy, Vinny. Wow, so we are, as they say in the industry, jumping the shark, as it were. Will Brian have received a Mega Ring? We haven't had the chance to evaluate his fitness for taking care of rogue Mega Evolutions on his own. It would be more efficient if you could also receive direct updates from our team going forward. So we have been reappropriated from our hotel to employment, which is, I'm sure, illegal somewhere. So we have to rank up to 6,000 points, which I will, as the adventure through Pokemon Legends ZA continues here on the BricksOBrian gameplay experience extraordinaire. Where will life take us from here? Who knows? Jay, hello. Terabyte of the Unknown, hello. This is going to be a long time to get to this. Actually, it shouldn't take that long to get to this rank. Hopefully y'all are having a great day. You've been the person I've looked up to since I was 6, and I appreciate that there, Anderson. Hello. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to skip in the series itself. I'm going to skip ahead and just like, it's basically just doing the same kind of thing, right? Oh, it's a small battle zone. You know, doing that there. The Vert district there. Anderson, regrettably, one of our channel policies is you should not say your age in the chat, as RC will have shown you right there. By you saying that you were under the age of the YouTube terms of service, you have indirectly/directly banned yourself. So, sorry. But as they say in the industry, you did it to yourself. Pro gamer tip, don't say your age in the chat, whether you're of the required age or higher. Pro gamer tip, don't do that. I've been watching you since I was 3 years old, and now I'm 4. It actually happens quite a lot around here. I have had a profound impact on the next generation of gamers. I'd like to thank the Academy for all that it's done. I've taken a pause in the recording, by the way, so I'm actually here. I'm actually, not that I'm not actively watching the chat. Of course I am, but you know. Nope. Nope. Dang it. Gone. And I connected with Alan. So that's kind of cool. My little video about it should be coming out soon. Short video should be coming out about it soon. Yeah, it literally is a precaution that we take here for the safety of the people watching, right? Like, you know, we're obviously very hands-on with moderation here and all the Lumio Skelet, a popular treat in Lumio City. Oh, that's kind of cool. But yeah, we do that because, I mean, obviously terms of service is one thing, but B, yes, we have to, you know. Is it me or is it freezing and the audio is being cut off? The moderators can maybe validate. I was making some adjustments to some things, so that might be part of it. Can anybody watching on YouTube verify that might be the case? I'll look at things afterward too and make sure we're good, but yeah. So we'll do this. It was glitching, but I wasn't sure if it was me or not. Well, you gotta let me know. You gotta tell me. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Is it glitching on Twitch? Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Interesting. So my bitrate isn't, or it's not high enough. The audio is doing that. It's because there's not enough data. I'll look at it. I can't change that in real time, yeah? No. Oh, I can. Hold on. RC, hello. I just gave it more... I just gave it more data. Data. See if that works. That might have literally just fixed it. Maybe. Because it's swapped from, hey, there's an error, to immediately like, you're good. How does it look on Twitch? Let me know. Also, hi, RC. It's doing fine? Cool. Thank you. Oh, see issues? Cool. It should be fine. Nope. Come on. Oh boy. Yikes. Leaf Blade did the trick, dude. Literally one attack will do this, actually. Who am I getting spotted by? Whoa. No, come on, really? Well, that wouldn't have worked anyways, because I was on 2 different types of things. So yeah, no issues on any of them anymore. That's probably, I literally, in real time, gave it like 30% more kilobits per second. So I gave it like, no, it was actually, yeah, it was, I gave it 30% more horsepower without changing any of my settings, which is great. Wonderful. And thank you, RC, for checking. I appreciate you. All right, in the park over here is clearly where I need to be for these battles. Clearly. Wait. There we go. That was the one that got me all 3 of those achievements at once. Wonderful. Can hear you fine. I got earbuds in. Yeah, I wasn't giving it enough juice, basically. Nice. 1,300 points. Beautiful. How about a coffee? I'll take a coffee. Thank you. Or a heal, rather. Nice. Yep. Nope. Exclamation coffee. I could go for a coffee right now, although I would be up until literally 7:30 in the morning if I did that right now. There we go. Don't work up to nothing, Riolu. You're done. Doobie-doo-doo, doobie-doo-doo, shooby-doo-doobie-doo-doobie-doo-doo. All right, well, this is pretty easy, I guess. Doobie-doo-doobie-doo-doo. When can our Ghastly evolve here? I feel like we're getting... No, what's the method? You got a new job, Piranha Plant Coop? What'd you do? What did you do? And also, very proud of you for doing Inktober. I saw you were doing that with Littlest Cells. Very cool. You're working just as hard as Kevin Hinkle, and that's saying something. That's saying something, dude. All right. Time to get out of here, dude. Time to get out of here. Sweet. Cool, cool. Reflect on life. I think you can evolve your Ghastly, but it might have been something else. Well, Wolf, welcome. Yeah, let me check. I didn't see an indicator on there that was like, yo, you can do that, but who knows? What's this? What's this? There's something in the air. What's this? What's this? There's joyous everywhere. I tossed that into the ether. Boop. Oh, you can evolve. All right. Well, I will, I'll do that at the intro of the next episode there. I, too, reflect on the benches I encounter with. What a nice bench. I'm going to let the ad break run, and then we'll kick off into the next rank here, basically. Not enjoying my previous job, got a new one. It's until I find a better job, or until my comics take off, or until I go to college. There's a lot of factors there. It's fine until I get a better job, or the comics take off, or I go to college, or I hit the lottery, or until BricksOBrian hits the lottery, or until Mom hits the lottery, or until my family hits the lottery. All right, give me 2 minutes and I'll be right back. And not that I'm condoning anybody enter the lottery, but yes, it is 18. I can confirm it's 18. Don't ask me how. I only know that because I do. Might as well go to a Pokemon Center, yeah? Lindsay got a ticket on her 18th birthday. That was in 1962. Wild. That's wild that you said that, actually. That's wild. Dude, I didn't even think they had the lottery invented by then, dude. Dude, if I won the lottery, you don't want to know what would happen. I know exactly what I would do. I had... Wait, what's this? I need you for something? Go to the... No. I don't know. No. You can't call me up and give me a task. That's my least favorite thing in life. When somebody calls me or somebody contacts me and they're like, hey, I want you to do something for me. That's the worst. Pro gamer tip. Never do that. Take all the mods on a vacation. We can make a list. I got a list. I was talking with Charles about this, and he's like, you know, I don't know what I'd do if I had a lot of money. I'm like, oh, I know exactly what I would do. I know precisely what I would do. I got a million things I could do. And not even like, I'm not even talking like stupid stuff either. Like, I'm talking like cool things to do, meaningful things to do. Just like, you know, just like stuff. You know, obviously a car, a phone, a mansion, a blah, 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 blah. But like, I mean other stuff too. All right. Hey, Brian, I need you to do something for me. Keep being awesome. How about you don't tell me what to do, Karen? So a couple things we got to do now that we're here. Hey, Ghastly can evolve. So it's interesting that they now let you choose when a Pokemon evolves. I did not expect them to allow that to happen, but now we have a shiny Haunter, and now in order to evolve, I love that face. Very, very interactive face he's got there. In order to evolve Haunter, we need to trade Haunter. Now, I don't know how exactly we're going to do that because I don't trust any of you. No, that's totally kidding. I trust a lot of you. But anyways, yes, there is a lot that we need to do in order to make that happen. Dang, the camera's gone already? That's disappointing. Hold on. Hold on. Stand by. Epic timing, right? How does that not work? Oh, I know why. There we go. It arguably looks better because it's bigger. Anyways. Challengers tickets verified. You're cleared to start a promotion match. You got it, dude. Then let us begin. Let us begin. Here we go. So it should be just as simple as, you know, defeating him. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy. Challenged by Vinny of Quasitrico. Oh, this could be bad. This could be real bad. Just give me that Meganium Stone and I will be good, basically. I could use a, you know, oh, geez, Leaf Blade does a ton. Jeez, that's crazy, dude. I came up with some new research for me. No. I don't want to do any research for you. I want to defeat this dude. This giant ring of fire he's got over here. Sharpedo, you are a ground type, which is going to be problematic here, but... Holy macaroni and cheese! Holy macaroni and cheese, Batman. Whoa. All right. Well, let's get this rocking and rolling. Get that rolling there. Okay. Let's see. Charm. There we go. Beautiful. As long as I can get the heals up, and I will be totally fine. Drampa, which also has a Mega... exactly, yes. There we go. Give me the Mega Evo. Mega Evolution. Yeah. What you looking like, Mr. Drampa? Ooh, he's got this, like... These black tendrils. Looking like he's from the upside down, my guy. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, okay. That's going to be real bad, actually. Nope, I'm done. Awesome. Let's go here. Let's use the Mega Evolution. Let's just use the Mega Evo. Go for it. Yeah. Yeah. Shubbity hibbity hobbity hibbity hobbity. Quick attack. So you don't need to... Oh, jeez. Whoa. This dude having a field day making that happen. Uh-oh. I got up to 90,000. That's good. How formidable. Perhaps I put too great a burden on Baniri. It only just joined my team. I totally forgot that Baniri was on the team because of just how much was going on. Supremely fought. Superbly. All the way to F rank, yeah? Whoa! Just take it all the way up. There we go. Beautiful. You're specially promoted to F rank. Beautiful. So now I can challenge that much more stronger opponents in general. And be at one with that. Please battle me in a promotion match. Oh, we're going to go for their own battle there. And obviously not show anything there. Wow. That was quick. Super quick. Wonderful. Wonderful. Do. Brian, Tawny, I congratulate you both on promotion to F rank. Or rank F, rather. Hold out those fists and awkwardly hold them in the air. In front of you. Do allow me to heal both of your teams before we continue. And flash white on your screen. Just in case you were trying to play this at night. Before you, before you're going to bed. Having school the next day. Having work the next day. Nice flash of white to wake you up. You know? Make you feel something. Head into Quasitrico office building and learn the whole story from Vinny. Give me the big scoop, Big Vin. What you got cooking in this wonderful adventure you got here, man? It's a nice office, though. A lot of greenery. Makes you feel very welcome. Please have a seat. We're here to discuss some business. Any business operators watching? Would a building of Quasitrico got the cash to build this? I'm not supposed to get the ZA to match there. Hey, your rank raised, but I must confirm. Do you agree to lend us your aid to deal with the cases of the rogue Mega? Yeah, sure. Whatever you need. Whatever you need, dude. Only a handful of people are aware of the crises in Lumio City. You've outranked the trainers here. We must work in lockstep to resolve this current crisis. You know, the name of the game is Pokemon Legends Z to A. Ranking up Z to A would be the thing. But you just passed all the ranks. AZ had realized that the city was in peril, so he approached Quasitrico with a proposal of knowing of our urban redevelopment efforts. Lumios was crying out in pain. The terror bit receiving an end of glare from that towering giant of a man. What we discovered was the existence of a mysterious power with the potential to trigger rogue Mega Evolution in Lumios City. We've been calling it Mega Power, but why is it accumulating here in Lumios? It is something our efforts still haven't been able to answer. 6 months ago, we witnessed a rogue Mega Evolution occurring for the first time. For the first time. That's when I stepped in to help. You were there? Were really? I took AZ's place and battled alongside Floette. It took us all by surprise. I was desperate to help him somehow. He's done so much for me with all the hotel. I had to thank him somehow. Plus, it was Floette and her Light of Ruin that really saved the day. She's very special. That's how your friend Tawny there found out about that threat for Lumios and what inspired her to create Team MZ, as you call it. She put in every effort to researching. Oh, Mega zones. Sure, something like that. Vinny? Who's that with you? Madam President, these are the 2 young trainers who have been working with AZ. Lovely to meet you both. I must return to my duties now that President Jet has arrived. Do excuse me. Looking like a jet. Now you know why it's important Team MZ is so strong. Yes, indeed. All right, so it's time to get back out there into battle. Oh, never mind. We need a moment. Oh, I was like, wait, is there... There's nobody there. It's this woman from across the way. Wait, what do we need? Okay. Lady at the front desk. Oh, we exchanged the mega shards. Oh, if you bring us mega shards, we'll happily exchange them for mega stones. Yeah, I do. Awooga. All right, so we can go to Manette Site, Houndumite, Audinite. So basically, each of these corresponds to a Pokemon that can mega evolve. We have enough for 1. And yes, so the one that we want, Mega Meganium, or Meganiumite, is not available because they're probably going to give us in the story. So if one of these looks interesting, we can exchange it right now or save it. I am going to save it for now. Some of these are wicked expensive, bruh. Interesting. So whenever we see these, we basically got to get them because I don't know of any other way to acquire them, at least as of right now. So that will be a process to find them and just encounter them. So it seems like a lot of grinding in the background for stuff to do, at least for right now, which is fine. If we have to get every single one of them, you know, it is what it is. We got an expert roast happening over here. That's what they called my high school graduation. Hey, man. How we doing, man? Naveen, mind if we eat, do you? Hey, you do whatever you want. I'd like to really enjoy some post-meal alone time. Wow, he just does not want to be social. Look at Mr. Socialite here, eh? Eventually, you have to face the gamer prodigy, the streaming sensation of the keyboard legions. You're going to have to battle Canary. Canary? Who dat? You've not heard of her? She's an electrifying streamer who slings cutting commentary at her snarky yet affectionate tone. She's a bold, vibrant vision in her streetwear, and her gameplay so daring, so dynamic. She's not just a local Lumio star either. Her streams and skill are taking all of Kalos by storm. Tell me, you plan on battling the Canary? That Canary? The Canary? Listen, Canary does not compare to the legend that is BricksOBrian. They should put me in a video game like this. Nobody can compare to Mr. Bobby O'Brien O'Bricks. That's for sure. If I joined Dynamo now, they think I'm some common bandwagoner, not the diehard fan that I am. To me, what matters is watching all her content and learning all there is to know about her. That I can design amazing outfits that she could wear on her okay. So basically, this dude is a mod who's really trying to get in cahoots and get a job out of the situation. I understand, I guess. Detected high concentrations of mega power. All right. We are the Pokemon Ghostbusters of Mega Evolution. Let's head back to Hotel Z in Zed. Surprising that we haven't seen a change up in the Mega Evolution zones quite yet. Still the same Pokemon here and there. All right. Back to the Hotel Motel MZ. In order to prep ourselves for this stream battle, it seems. Strategy meeting? All right, fine. Does the strategy meeting involve a Pokemon battle? Maybe. Give me a moment before you go in. What is this guy's deal? He's all shady. Oh, what can my moderation powers be? Oh, he's hiding stuff. He's hiding the Go-Goats. Quasitrico's thrown their support behind Tawny and Brian. Now it's time we start tackling the rogue Mega Evolution problem in earnest. We could use something like this. It's Team MZ's flag, complete with our logo. I mean, it's a cool-looking brand thing, but, you know, I don't know if we need... I guess we could use a flag. It's fine. This is sort of my thing, after all. Not to be a buzzkill or anything, but should we get to the strategy meeting now? Yes, we should. Yes. What's going on, everybody? It's your girl, Lyda, here, coming at you with a really awesome mega plan in order to take down all these different mega evolved Pokemon that are all around the city. We have all these different regions marked out onto the map. All right. Step up and explain for everybody Naveen's distracted to. The place where the Slowbro is supposed to go rogue in the Blue District isn't far from the Stone Emporium. So yes, there's all these different areas that we have to go after in order to save the Pokemans. That's your takeaway. Oh no. I almost missed the start of Canary's daily live streams. Who goes live daily? Is all they do just sit behind a screen? You got to go out and experience life. That's a human experience. You have to go for a walk. You got to meet people in real life, right? You got to do other stuff instead of just sitting behind a screen and, you know, wasting your life away. It's a balance. It's really a balance. Like for as much as you go out, you got to be online and back and forth. All right, we know what species of Pokemon we're after or where they'll be. We're supposed to rogue mega evolve, so we'll have some solid strategies to deal with them. Bro is locked in on that live stream. I mean, if I were doing that, you should be locked in on mine too. But I also don't do that every single day. I'm too busy sleeping. And if I were doing that every day, I think most of you that were watching me would be like, hey, this isn't healthy for you, Brian. You should go do something else. You know what I mean? I prefer watching Canary streams on my own. Wow. Watching them in isolation instead of putting them up on the big screen. So you have committed yourself to saving Pokemon suffering from Rogue Mega Evolution. You should have this. The Meganiumite. Nice. I will take that and use that no matter where I go. Love it. Kikuri. Sweet. So now there's multiple places I can go in life and in Pokemon. Cool. Let's equip this Mega Stone to you. Yeah, nice. So now we have the most leveled up and powerful version of Pokemon possible here. We're going to go for Rogue Mega Slowbro first. Rather, let's go right here. Can I pin it? Can I pin it? There we go. Cool. We're going to go for this and then hopefully heal Slowbro very efficiently. The only one that's going to be a real big problem is Camerupt, I feel. Having Camerupt be one of them, especially with my lack of advantage, is going to be awful. But you know what? I am up for the challenge, as it were. It's great, you know. So ignore all of these problems, ignoring every single problem that I have in order to pursue where I need to be and what I got going on. Yeah. So, oh yeah, how many of these do I get actually each time, right? It is 5. So only five little shards every time. That's gonna not be great. It's gonna not be great at all. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this big guy. He be chilling. I want the Slowbro though. Oh, and then I could use the Slowbro against the Camerupt. Oh, that's kind of cool. Bro is reflecting on life. Mega Power is within your vicinity. Let's go. We gotta evolve our Pokemon and ooh. And we can have a duel battle as well. He's so happy. He's so happy. Amazing. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, the battlefield becomes transformed. Transformers. Mega in disguise. Look at that shell. Mega Slowbro. So Slow King doesn't have a Mega Evolution, yeah? He might actually. He just might. All right. Again, you have to just wait for the opportunity to Mega Evolve here. Just hope for the best. There we go. Use that disarming voice. Lower all of the, whoa! Awooga. Lower all of the things. Critical hit. Again, run around, grab all these, and you're good. Just keep using that disarming voice. You're going to want to lower everything as much as you possibly can. And then now, oh, I'm literally one hit. There we go. I was going to say I'm one hit away, but no, I got it. Yeah! For the first time ever, Mega Meganium looking unbelievably cool and awesome all the way through. Yep, just keep grabbing all these. Tackle. Swap between all the moves. Every single one of those moves. Yeah, level 34, Slowbro. Mega Evolved is no match whatsoever, that's for sure. Just keep going, keep... Ooh! So you have a water jet ability. That's kind of sweet. Wow. Interesting. So obviously with the double teaming here, you know, it ends up working out fairly nice. I'm looking for more shards, dude. I'm looking for more shards. As long as you can avoid those, you are good to go. Don't worry about Meganium. Meganium's going to do whatever Meganium's got to do, dude. There we go. Yeah. And because I have Giga Drain, it's all perfect. No, I was so close. So close. But really, really that Mega Drain is doing its work. It's doing exactly what it needs to do. Yeah. Uh-huh. And it's like an infinite healing almost, dude. Perfect. Perfect. Although no Mega Evolution from our friend over here, eh? Whole lot of no momentum happening. Flame Wheel is going to do absolutely nothing. And even without the Mega Evolution present, that's going to be what it's going to be. And heal me a bit more. Yeah, this is done. It's all done. There we go. Beautiful. No Mega Evolution finale necessary. Do I have an opportunity to capture Slowbro? I hope so. I have the stone, which is great. And I think I am going to add him to the team. I think every Pokemon I have, I'm going to want to have the Mega Evolution on them, right? You have a Slowbro that can hold it. Yes, I know. I know. She had an Electrike. She had a Flash of White that blinded me. Yeah, I guess no. No. Two remaining Pokemon at risk. Okay. Yeah, just no Slowbro. And there's Mr. Mitochondria himself. Itself, rather. I don't know what it is. I think it's like a manifestation of something. I don't know. Whatever. Let's go for you, shall we? Minifig, hello. King Boo Nate, hello. I have the physical copy, so I got the Ralts, if King Boo is still here. Sorry, I was in the middle of that. I was very focused. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm going to do this. Nope. Higher. There we go. I got the No, how do I get a Mareep? There we go. I got a Ralts. Wild Zone 1 side quest. Interesting. I guess I have a... Okay. Why did she use a fire type against a water type? Because she's a Goomba and a cake. But no, I haven't gotten to the side quest yet. Is that bad? I don't know. Pokemon? Yes, it is. Basically renders the move semi-useless. Hi-ho. Well, if it ain't the Hotel Z kid. Everyone's talking about the trainers who went over to the thing nowadays. It's about to get dangerous here. It's about to get real dangerous, dude. Feeling like a big shot after your promotion, eh? Bit of a big shot. They call me Big Shot O'Brien. That's what they should call me. That's the title I do want. Big Shot O'Brien? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Go Meganium. Is that a... What was it? Oh, you're in this game? Interesting. There we go. Ho, 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 ho. Wee wee. Ho, 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 ho. Wee wee. Ho, 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 ho. Numel, you're going to be a problem. Big problem. Never mind. You're not a problem at all. Boom. Nice. You wouldn't like my angry face when I defeat all your Pokemon in battle. Almost up to 100,000 money. Man, what a triumphant moment for Pokemon. Let me hear your Pokemon. I actually don't need to be healed, my guy. I'm good. Here, and I guess the Pokemon set to Rogue Mega Evolve must be above us, eh? We have to climb to the tippity top of the thing. So winning Pokemon battles, I am almost to rank 13, which I haven't necessarily gotten all my free, my complimentary upgrades yet. That's all right. Colorful screws. I still got to spend those, or at least find the spot where I have to. While I was chipping away there, I got a free outfit, I guess. So that's a thing. Let's do this. This is going to be real bad, by the way. I should actually swap to you and see if, if I can... Whoa, that's an angry bird. That's an angry bird over there. A Pokemon... Actually, how did this Pokemon get on top of the roof? How did this even happen? This Pokemon must have cam-erupted its way to the rooftops. Yes, I know the concentration of Mega Energy is here. I don't know if I've seen this, or at least taken a close look at the Mega Evolution. I would have rather had a third evolution? What's the first evolution here? I don't know. It's that's actually kind of cool looking. Never mind. That's kind of cool looking. Whoa! Use Confusion. Use Hypnosis. Use Confuse Ray. Oh, so I can build up my Mega Power, even if I'm not using the Afflicted Pokemon. That's kind of cool. That's kind of sweet. Although Haunter is still kind of taking its time here, and it's keeping its distance a ton. Aqua Jet is really doing what it needs to do, but I'm just kind of perusing. Not really doing anything, sorry. Oh, do my moves not even work? I don't think my moves even work, actually. And the reason they don't work is because Camerupt is a ground type, which has no implication on anything I'm doing, actually. So, whoops. We're going to do this. There we go. Whoa, that's super-duper effective there, eh? Use the Giga Drain. Use the Tackle. So, the challenge is definitely here, though. We are technically not doing well. Can we manage to keep this working? Clauncher is done, regrettably. Okay. Keep moving. Keep moving. Why does... So the screen goes red for me. I get it, right? Obviously, not great. Not a great move. But, like, why does that matter? You know? Oh, that's really bad. Actually, no, that's not bad at all. You know why? Because if you're so hyper-fixated on using that move, then I can just avoid it. All I just need to do is not go near it. and I'm fine. Yeah, use that water gun. Go! Go! That's gonna explode. Whoa! That actually doesn't do that much. I thought it would be significantly more effective. Wow. I'm actually doing it right. Amazing. I mean, I'm really just like spamming each of the moves, but like it's pretty much totally fine, yeah? Yeah, this is totally fine. If this were moving its, its super effective fire type moves more strategically here, it'd be a much bigger problem, but it's really not. Just gotta keep doing this. So, you know, at some point, I know the battles are gonna be way more difficult, which is why I'm not really, like, mad that they're easy right now. But they're, you know, that's just kind of how these go, right? If I were any more leveled up, then it would be quicker. Just having the ability to play and move around is really cool. Make sure I don't run into anything accidentally. Because even with that, I haven't not used Meganium. Like, I'm fine. Grab all these. Thank you. Thank ya. Thank you kindly. Oh, this should actually do it. Although I don't like how out of sync I am. Because I'll pretty much end every battle without a Mega Evolution. Yeah, never mind. There we go. Nice. Hey. There it is. Mega Camera Up is Mega Dunzo. Our third overall Mega Evolution battle is good. We can add the crystal to our Infinity Gauntlet of Megas, which is wonderful. Really kind of secret weapon there. I am a secret weapon. I am the weapon. And a flash of white to wake you up. That's how I should wake up in the morning, actually. I actually wear a eye mask because I like having the window open with the sunlight and it can greet me in the morning. But I think the way I should wake up is just a flashing white light in my eyeballs. That's what would really, like, fire me up. You know what I mean? That'd really get me feeling some kind of way. All right, let's go over here. Let us go over here. I'm sure that wouldn't be bad for my health at all. Just a nice, bright, flashing white light in my face. It's great. Do these things reappear? Like all these, like, red Pokeballs? Maybe. I don't know. Rando builds, hello. I'm going to climb up this thing. Do this for a moment. So, we're what? How many hours in? 5 hours in, and I feel like I found the gameplay loop, which is great. A rare candy, Awuga. 87. 87 years later. Dude, there are people that do like shiny runs and stuff. Can't be bothered to do that. R. Manton asking, what's the IP to my Minecraft server? It is gone. Reduced to atoms. Just like the Infinity Stones. The Minecraft server was closed last year due to lack of available moderation and development ability, basically. And instead of focusing on the Minecraft server, we're focusing on like a bunch of other stuff. Like I did the network show pitch earlier this year. Pro Gamer's Guide to Defeating Trolls. The third book got fully funded. So we're just focusing on other stuff. And if we had the right development team and, you know, the ability to update it more frequently and stuff. Checking my reels is big too. If we had more bandwidth, basically. What I want to do, I've said this for a while, but like I want to reopen the server and have it be bigger and better than ever and have a company entirely separate from what we do operate it, but we are a far ways off from that. It's just, it would require a lot, basically. Not just money, but just a lot of, like, it's just a lot, you know. So, to put it nicely. And Triforce. When the time, energy, and money come together to make more cool stuff. Little bro, hello. I want to have another soda, but if I do, I'll be up until like 2 in the morning, which I'm trying not to be. Hey, my credit card statement is in from this random thing. No, this is actually from Micro Center. When I bought the computer, and I owe 0 because I paid it all off immediately. Basically, they do that so they can try to get you to spend more money. No soda, drink water. I know.2D Windows, I know. But the gameplay is fun. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying myself. You know what I'm thinking of changing? Well, while we take a little break here. Wins, hello. The border. Wait, what's water? The border and stuff here. I want to be able to, you know, I want to like change this border up here, this thing. I don't know how, but I gotta rethink the wheel a little bit. I feel like I had this. I definitely have the same thing for years, but change it up. That's gonna be what I do probably on the plane to St. Jude, because I never do work on airplanes. I can't work on a plane. The shape? No, not the shape, but like, so on the vertical live stream right now, there's no border. But at the same time, I like that there's the BricksOBrian logo, but also it doesn't need to be there all the time. So if there's some sort of animation or graphic or something that can, like, I don't know, add something different. I don't know. Make it cool. I like the shape, you know. Will you get the shiny Mary? All that stuff I'm going to do eventually, but I'm not really in a rush. I'm kind of just powering through the story as I see fit, so. Vertical needs work. Well, it's mostly... It would also... It apply to all the versions, all the videos, all the everything. I like the box shape. You know, I like that stuff. You know. It's just one of those things. Let's go up here before I start back up again. Do. How's everybody feeling tonight? Feeling decent? Feeling good? Big Pearl. Big Pearl. Anthony's feeling good. Love to see that. Would you recommend Legend ZA? I mean, I'm having fun, despite it not being the most, like, prolifically good-looking game of all time. But then again, I am not Mr. Graphics. My kids have friends over because I have no school tomorrow. Professional Development Day? Classic. Apple, hello. Classic Professional Development Day. I feel like there will be regrets tomorrow for this decision. You've been John Battlefield today? Actually, the guy that was that is actively in charge of the like the creator programs and whatever for Battlefield. I actually worked with him when he was at 2K for 2K Drive. So like if I were not BricksOBrian and I were, playing games like that, I would definitely have a connection to, that game. Probably do some cool stuff, but we looked at each other. We're like, yeah, this is not going to, yeah, it's not going to think. All right, whatever. All right, nothing else I can do. Cool. I got to sell some of the stuff. I got so much stuff. Look at all this stuff. Can I cash in this shmoney? Look at all those things. All the things. Those tiny mushrooms, they all add up. Though this feather is beautiful, it's just a regular feather with no effect. And sell them all for money. Lots of money. Lots of XP, lots of everything. This is a big money move. I don't really know who else to have on my team. I have Meganium, I have Haunter, which Gengar gets a Mega Evolve eventually. Absol, I'm not really a fan of. I haven't looked at the Pokedex. If anybody has any suggestions, let me know. Pichu, yeah. I kind of should have a Pikachu on the team because you get Metagross. Well, I definitely want every Pokemon to have a Mega Evolution, which is a lot of Pokemon in this game, thankfully. I can ask the Pokenerd in my house? Sure, why not? Have some dropped frames here, eh? Greninja? Yeah, maybe. No battle zone needed because I do not need a level up right now. Look at this guy. Look at this big guy. Rogue Mega Evolution, something like that. Look at that. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. That's fine. I accept the challenge. I accept the challenge. Wowie. Look at this. Look at this big goober. Look at this big goober. Do we got any big goobers out there? Big, giant, goobity 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 goo. The big goo. Big goober. All right, let's give him a lick. Does nothing. Oh, but this is super kind of effective, maybe. This might be. Oh, this is definitely the move here. Even though Haunter is not supreme. Oh, never mind. That might not be the move. That might not be the move. Let's swap. Let's swap. Over to here. Here we go. Gather up that big mega energy. That big mega energy. I know these moves are not going to be super effective. It's fine. It's fine. This battle is going to take forever. I can tell. I can just totally tell. Oh, yeah. This is going to be real bad. Real bad. So bad. Does that do anything? No. Definitely not. I need to replace a move for tackle. I think that's the real solution here. But it's fine. Nothing is very effective on this guy. Nothing. What's your super special secret move? Oh, the poison. The poison moves, eh? Okay. Yeah, this is going to take 1,000 years. So what I'm going to do is literally just skip ahead in the video so that way I don't have to just repeat myself 1,000 times. This dude is a big goober, dude. Lurking playing Animal Crossing. Hey, Christy, you excited about that update? You excited? I do wish the update had a little bit more to offer. I do, yeah, I wish it had, like, yeah, the items are obviously cool. Is it only switched to Animal Crossing, the new stuff, or what do you mean? Because some of it is only... Oh, you fell in the pit. So the update is exclusively... Well, it's on Switch 2 and Switch 1. There is a patch to get a better resolution, frame rate, stuff like that. That is exclusive to Switch 2. So if you just keep using Swords Dance, that increases your attack by a bunch. Which is helpful, of course. Well, Night Slash does a ton. When it gets more difficult, I know it's going to be a lot more enthralling, but yeah. And there we go. Mega Victory Bell is done and done and done. So I could add him to the team, have a grass-type Pokemon at my disposal, but who knows? Who knows if that'll be the case? I gotta actually look at the Pokedex and see what's up here. Flash of light! Let there be light. So we got the Victory Bellite, got the Leaf Stone. Actually, that's probably fairly easy to acquire in the game. So 13 missions down. No remaining Pokemon are at risk of Mega Evolution there. There's Zygarde, who I'm sure has a Mega form, though I haven't seen it yet. But that's okay. Hotel Z, let's head back. Let's see what's up in the Vert district. So, yeah, some of this stuff I definitely want to be surprised for, but generally, yeah, I have not seen that yet. Hey, man. What's going on, man? Hey, man. It looks as if it wants to battle with you. Okay, sure. That's fine. You got into a battle with the mysterious Pokemon Zygarde. Zygarde, which is the secret... So what used to be the case with Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, they did Platinum, which was like the third game in the series, and or the third game of that generation. Now they don't do that necessarily anymore, but if they did, then Pokemon X and Y would have had Pokemon Z, which would have been all about Zygarde. So I think what they're doing now is basically this game is the third version of Pokemon, you know, instead of having XYZ, it's Pokemon Legends ZA. So it's kind of looping it all back around, which is kind of cool, you know. What you got in your mouth? It is a stone. Is it a bone? It's a pebble. An ordinary pebble entrusted to you by Pokemon known as Zygarde is completely unremarkable. Sweet. An entirely unremarkable item. Love it. So you're the one. the Pokemon trainer that earned the attention of Zygarde. I beg your pardon, allow me to properly explain. Oh, called L. This is Zygarde, a Pokemon that defends the order of all things. Zoop. Surely you sense it as well, the disturbance that threatens order in Lumiose. Mega crystals are erupting all over the city. This strange force of mega power has emerged, and with wild Pokemon are succumbing to the rogue mega evolution. Are you prepared to defend the order in Lumiose? Can you face the task and not falter? Sure. That's fine. A good reply. I see now why Zygarde took notice of your efforts to help with the rogue mega evolution Pokemon. Do you understand the meaning of this? You must become a trainer worthy of standing in Zygarde's side. Sure. He's got a blinking... Anyways. I know who owns this place. That 3,000-year-old man. He will face his sins, but that can wait for another time. His sins! Sins! Ah, jeez. That's a little extreme, dude. That's a little extreme. The sins of the Z. Okay. Welcome back. Oh, he's gone. Could have just gone up to the roof to see instead of getting close up. Oh, well. Did a great job for your mission with the Rogue Mega Evolution there. The Mega Evolved Pokemon are our best bet for helping those that go rogue. So let's get ready by stocking up on Mega Stones. Interesting. Let you handle all the stuff, Naveen. Wonderful. We got ourselves a solid crew here that are worthy of taming said Mega Evolved Pokemon there. Mission 10 complete, so we got up to, what, 13 missions done? The opponent match notification here, 30. Holy shinga dinga, my guy. Canary. Whoa, that's the rank F matchup there. 32,000. Awooga, dude. Wow. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. So we're going to be encountering a quadrillion amount of trainers there, dude. Which is why I don't want to impinge on her streaming. How about this, Naveen? You're going to battle Brian. If you win, you don't have to tell him anything but to help him get to Canary. Oh, you're going to give me a boatload of points, is that why? Hopefully. Fine. Fine. I suppose that's acceptable. Sweet. Thanks, man. As Canary's fan, I'm honored to bound to win to protect her in all her streams. If there were a Pokemon battle, like, which one of you would defend me? Who would do it? Show of hands out there in the big wide world. Who would defend my honor? Oh, man. Your Mega Evolution won't save you now. I feel like it will, actually. Because that's the key to all the success and all the things. Is to Mega Evolve the night away. To Ariados there. So, bug-type moves are super effective against me. I feel like most of y'all would not rise to the challenge, you know, of defending my honor. That's alright, though. It's fine. I do like Meganium's Mega Evolution. That is pretty cool. It's pretty sweet. It's got a nice... I don't know, it's just unique looking, you know? I love how all of these Pokemon have all these level ups. And holy macaroni and cheese, that was very easy. Wow. And, you know, the thing is, like, in previous games, getting to, like, level 50 would be such a challenge, and we're only 5... Wow. We're only 5 hours in, and we're already up to level 38 with Meganium. Wild. Absolutely wild how quickly we're progressing through here, you know? Suppose when you really think about it, this is my chance to prove I'm Canary's #1 fan. I'm Canary's biggest fan. The biggest of all the big fans. How do we get to Canarly? You know very well that's not her name. Canary's most diehard fans, the Canatrix, can participate in an exclusive event. The Canary Quiz Whiz contest is challenging, but if you win, you can ask Canary for a favor, a handshake, and autograph. Can I ask her for all of her subscriptions? Casuals like you wouldn't make it past the door, but a true fan such as myself could certainly enter. Though I prefer not to have a compete on the same level as the rabble that normally go. Well, you won't have to worry about that. Brian will be the one competing. Yes. So it's a pop quiz. Good thing we got a connoisseur here. But as much as I'd rather not mingle with her other fans, I don't mind the idea of expressing my devotion to Canary through my vast knowledge. Can I support her on a variety of services and platforms? The world might never know. 32,000. No, hold on, wait. I need to earn 32,000 points? 32,000 points? Bruh. I thought you were gonna, like, expedite the process for me, dude. No way. Do I get way more points for these? Oh, I get way more points for these. Okay, see, that's the thing. They make it... Ah, dang it. Nope. You know, it's like... Seriously? But they give me way more points, so it's fine. It's totally fine. I'm just gonna get to the point where I get all these level ups and then... challenge them. King Boo, just so you know, I don't want any spoilers, so... Thank you. Whoa! I want to learn for myself. Do it all by myself. Dang. Give me your lunch money, kid. Oh, Gumi. This is a really powerful... So, super powerful Pokemon. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in, hanging out, and being here, man. Appreciate y'all. Again, more ZA. One of my precious cards. Unleash plus moves on your plus moves. What are plus moves, dude? How does that dude not see that giant thing walking up to it? Who knows? Thank you for the follow. I have anonymous follows on, so if you want to say something, you can. If you don't, that's fine too. Awooga. Victory. Tangachu. Welcome. Tangachu. That sounds like a Pokemon. Clearly because of the chew, right? You know what I mean? Oh, that was the that was what I needed to do. Interesting. That follower is Xander. There we go. Hi, Xander. Dang. New combat is more exciting to watch. Hopefully it's better to play through. It is better to play through. I'm almost level 40. Dude. I'm enjoying myself. Is it the most enthralling game I've ever played in my life? No, of course not. But, like, I'm enjoying it. Listen, I get further in this game than I would in Brothership. Come on, you know? I do agree it needs to look better, you know? Oh, dang. Go here. Dude, Brothership was just... That was not fun. That was not a fun game. That was not a fun game. No voice acting is insane. In this game, I think this could greatly benefit from voice acting. I think where it counts. I don't think you need every character voice acted. I don't think you need every, you know, I don't think you need everything voice acted. But I think there's enough that you could do, right? Just the main story. I don't even think you need the main story. I think you could do key moments. Like more cutscene kind of deal. Nope. Most JRPGs just have voice acting for the main story. Yeah, something like that. Meowstic. A Pokemon that I have not seen much of. I feel like Meganium is due for a new fairy type move of some kind. You know? I want it to be more... I have always wanted Pokemon to be more like the anime. That was my big thing. Z-Nation with the raid. We got Zach raiding in. Lightning Builder. Maka Austin Struder. Austin Strudebaker. Zach, hello. The notifications are off, unfortunately, so dare I not acknowledge your presence, but I do say hello. I was in Zach's chat earlier. He was unfortunately, offering is a strong word, but putting out there this shake weight incentive, and I'm like, I gotta go. My eyes. So, dang it. So I'm currently playing Pokemon Legends ZA on the Nintendo Switch family of systems, which requires me doing a whole bunch of these battles against these trainers and leveling myself up. So you have showed up at a cool time. Phantup, a really cool Pokemon. And all that, so thank you very much. Zach with the resub for 48 months. That's 4 years of Mr. Zach M. Rutledge being in this corner of the internet. You might think that means we're doing a podcast episode this week. We are not, and we're not doing one next week either, because I'm going to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. But when the stars align, and when Zach and I combine our powers, amazing things happen, and it's what we need more of, you know? So, thank you very much for the raid, Zach, and for all the raiders tuning in and saying hello. At least it's for a good cause. It's true. It's true. Yikes. There we go. How was the rest of your live stream, Zach? Were you working on the pirate ship? The big... Is that... Oh, yeah. Is the Goonies pirate ship out? That's out, right? I'm so far behind. So far behind. I've been, as they say, out of the loop. It's out. It is out. One of the top movies I still haven't seen. That's one of them. It's okay. It's just okay. Uh-oh. No way. No, for 300 bucks, it needs to be exceptional, dude. No. I'm really hoping that Vecna House is unbelievable. I did, you were talking about a Stranger Things rewatch as I was, you know, just about to start my shindig. But I remember you like you said it, and I just finished my rewatch, and I am so excited for season 5, for the 5th entry. Really giving the Shire vibes. That's not what I want to hear. And you like the movie a lot, right? Like, how is it giving the Shire vibes? That's disappointing. More of these coffee rounds here, yeah? Oh. It's just simple for the price. Interesting. Very interesting comment. Nothing wrong with it, just not anything special. Yeah, that's disappointing, man. I'm sorry. I mean, the last Lego I bought was the Game Boy and then the AT-AT, which I haven't built yet. I am building the Shrieking Shack Wednesday before I leave for St. Jude. Courtesy of Brightest Switch Bricks, who found it and generously was like, yo, here you go. Another one of these? Wow. Jeez. Game Boy will go down as history best set of the year, no question now. It's definitely, I mean, yeah, for sure. I was going to say it's up there, but I mean, of course it is. There we go. I know, I just kind of wasted that one, but oh well, it's fine. Land hits with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. You got it, dude. Quick Nils, hello. You know, it's interesting that, you know, even still... Did I sweep this whole block? I think I did. Just some sets don't hit nearly as much as others. Oh. That was not what I wanted. Not effective at all. Oh, it actually was super effective. Never mind. Whoops. You know, I can't remember the... Well, a Game Boy. I was going to say, I can't remember the last time I was blown away by a Lego set. I want to be blown away again, you know? I just hope the house is big. I hope it's good. I hope it's really good. Because I want to love the finale. I want to love... Like, I love that it comes out right before Thanksgiving, right around Christmas, on New Year's Eve. And I want to love the set too, you know? Oh, you have to, it's basically building a friendship there. Very good to know. Thank you. Last time I was blown away by a Lego set was a Kata set. Fair. Though, so I built... It was technically a... no, not technically. It was a hashtag gifted. I built the Fantasy Motorcycle Cafe. And, you know, the build was not too dissimilar from a Lego set, but the issue was when I put out the reel, when I built it a little bit live here, it just did not resonate. You know, I just think either I don't think the content was bad, it being like it was a little bit different, you know, showing like a quick build showcase kind of process, but it did not resonate, you know. Sorry, all redeems are off right now, my bad. So it didn't resonate. So I think for me, building traditional Lego will be my focus, you know? At least for my people. For what, like, I think what Jang does, I think it works really well because he likes to show all of the pros and the cons, and here's the insight, here's this, here's that, right? Like, he's that guy. He's always been that guy. He always will be, you know? And I think my people, as I am also this way, I like to focus on, is it cool? And, you know, Jang's fish tank video made me laugh. I did not catch that one. I'll have to. For me, Lego's becoming less worth the money. I think that's objectively true. I also think what you might be looking for out of Lego might be different. I can tell you I've purchased a lot less Lego this year than really ever before. And, you know, I've purchased a lot less Lego, which means I have room to spend money on more important things, but, you know, it's also what you want out of it, right? Like, do you want modulars? Do you want, like, because you're not going to get a Nintendo build out of Fantasy, right? So, and now a Lego set has to really wow me and speak to me before I, you know, am on my way to purchase it, right? Yeah, and that's exactly it. Less speak to you, and that's okay. That's totally okay. I'm here for the cool factor. I'm here for the build factor as well. Dang. Go for the satchel. You know, Pokemon's going to be a big thing, so... You love Technic, and, no, I get that. And, yeah, it really just depends on what you're looking for out of it, so... You've clearly, found what you like, and if Lego is not cutting it for you, then, hey, I get it. I want to be able to enjoy Lego and all the things, and... You know, I was actually just showing off, Brickster had a Kickstarter campaign, and I purchased it. It was not a hashtag gifted or hashtag ad, but I got it, and it's actually a really cool case for all my Lego Mario stuff because the shelves are adjustable in height, which is sweet, you know. Is that the #1 family-friendly content creator across all the platforms renewing his gifted sub here on the channel? Massive W to Mr. A Game. How you doing, sir? Happy Tuesday to ya. Tuesday to ya. I know you're doing well. I'm not gonna ask you. No! Some sets are good, but it's giving me rather rare. Yeah. Whoa! I love the impromptu joining of Mr. A Game Mario Kart World live streams that I'll do. It's like with all the different time zone stuff, I haven't quite registered, and I'm like, I'll just be on the YouTube page, and I'm like, oh, there he is, and then I'll join. Or more so, what happens actually is I'll say something in the chat. He's like, BricksOBrian, you want to play? So I appreciate the warm welcome. In the thick of it. Speed King here, hello. Waiting for this playthrough for a long time. A long time. Long time. Wolf with the resub for a year. A year of being here, dude. We got Zach for 4 years. We got A Game renewing stuff. We got Latias. We got Wolf. Hello. All the people, all the things. Appreciate y'all. On a random Monday. So there's tonight's live stream. We got some Pokemon Za. And we got more Lego Wednesday. And then Saturday, I'm going to be at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital for Friendsgiving. Which is funny because I'm not actually friends with any of the people. I don't know any of those people. I don't really know any of those people. So hopefully I get some friends out of it. And some good times. Oh, man. Do you know the lore behind the Stand Up to Cancer heart and what the colors mean? So the colors, I have no idea. The arrows, I have no idea. The heart, it was the second year or third year. I think third year. We were doing Stand Up to Cancer. And 9.5 was in the Discord server. She's talking. And she said, we need an emote. Where's our emote, guys? We need an emote to celebrate this event. Why isn't there an emote, Brian? Why isn't there an emote, Brian? And I'm like, So I pop the Stand Up to Cancer logo into Photoshop, make a heart, clip art, combine them, and then boom, there you go. There's the heart. And then that did the job for a year, and then Jang made the Lego version of it, and then I took that version and then made an updated PNG version. Then Bricker Builds did the updated Lego version that you should have. Hopefully, for the love of everything, I hope you have it. And then after that, Kevin made the final vector version of the heart. So it's had a lot of iterations. So that is the lore behind the heart itself. That is my creation. That now Stand Up to Cancer has officially, unofficially adopted. It's one of the most used emotes in their Discord server, and I'm pretty sure throughout the entire Up to Us stream team event, which is pretty poggers. So I spent 2 days sitting here trying to make a fun video, and my brain just not firing. Dude, got some creative block, man. You know what I find cures what I'll equate to writer's block. It is life experiences and talking with friends, man. You gotta step away from the thing briefly. And then what also helps me is a moment of doing something I definitively know I can do. So if it's making a new redeem, if it's implementing a new sound effect that I know I want to add, something like recently for a giveaway, one of the new sounds I added was Peronza Plaza from Mario Odyssey, right? So I'm like, all right, I wanted to add that for 6 months and I just haven't. And I know to match up the song and trim it and blah, 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 blah. And so that little thing that I know for a fact how to do, and it's not only like getting to something on the list, but it's also reaffirming the knowledge that I do have, that I've already accumulated, and it kind of just stokes the fire, right? So that's what helps me. So maybe that can help you too. So if you have something on your list, you're like, oh, I should probably do that. That could maybe work. Wolf says, playing football was about to get a tackle on the offense, but my friend dove at the running back and missed because he hit me and caused me. Dang. Well, just be careful when you're out there tackling dudes, my guy. That's why I never got into football. You got to be careful. The 3 arrows on Stand Up to Cancer represent the 3 primary ways cancer is approached: prevention, detection, and treatment. The symbol, often seen on the SU2C branding, communicates a comprehensive strategy against cancer and embodies unity and collective effort required to combat the disease. Who gave that reason? I mean, I believe it, but hope to have something ready realistically by tonight. Probably not feasible, but I can update old video thumbnails for some for some what engagement? For some easy engagement. Does that actually work? Does that work? Because I mean, I have updated so I put updated thumbnails on like the other platforms my videos go out on, but copied that from Lightning Builder because Lightning Builder asked me and I told him to go to the Stand Up to Cancer Discord server and ask somebody. And I don't know if he got a legit answer or from somebody in the community. So that was my fault. Yeah, exactly. That was me. Came from Stand Up to Cancer. Actually, let me check. I love that Nils was like, actually, that was Lightning Builder's answer. I'm like, actually, it's my answer.
The answer is mine. It has nothing to do with Lightning Builder. That's all me.
I do a really good Emperor Palpatine. I should probably be concerned. Where is this? Who? So I figure if I can update my entire Breath of the Wild playthrough, then it might work across the board. I should... man, some of the thumbnails I have from years ago are poopy, and I definitely got to change them. Add it to the list. Lightning Builder, where did you get an answer from that? Just out of curiosity. I just want to see it for myself. What if Brian's been a part of the dark side this whole time? Dude, what a plot twist. If I were on the dark side this whole time, I would have quit this job years ago. Because if I'm just in it for the money, listen. It'd be a fame changer. Fame changer. Don't go back to change thumbnails. Always go forward. Man, look at this guy. Low-key calling out Mr. A-Game here. Don't go backward. Well, actually. Thank you. Where is this answer? What is the deal? Add it to the list. Don't add that to the list. Please don't. Please, for the love of everything, please don't. Please don't. Deacon, it's going well. Where is this Lightning Builder? Where was this question answered? Trying to find it again. Lightning's like, I'm working on it, and he's trying to hotwire the car. What channel was it? Anyways, whatever, it's fine. I believe you. I have no reason to not believe you. Of all the people I don't trust, Lightning Builder is one of them. All right, here we go. Sorry for that snap. Okay, let's go. Have you played Simpsons Fortnite yet? It's on the list. Along with refiling my 2003 taxes. Hey, guy. Naveen. Naveen. Meet up with Naveen on the site of the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Brian Saviano, BricksOBrian, coming at you with a Canary Quiz Whiz contest. We be quizzing. We be quizzing. Right over here. Here we go. Lots of things are on my list to accomplish in 2025. For example, financial stability. Secondly, refiling my 17 years of tax. How long have I been filing taxes for? How long have I been doing that for? Long enough. Long enough that I got to keep focusing on it. And will continue to, because I'm a law-abiding citizen. Right? We all are. We all are. Yes. Hey, to win the title of Canary Quiz Whiz, you need to last 3 rounds of the contest without getting eliminated. Sure. Here we go. My schedule is booked through 2029. Let's go Dynamo. Ooh, you're giving me an earpiece to cheat on the quiz. Let's go. I am so down for cheating on quizzes. All right, look for the contest. Got to enter the password. Let's go Dynamo. Yeah, it is. I do know the answer there. What's the next answer, bucko? What you got for me, man? Ooh. Can't wait to get another quiz contest under my belt. This dude's got the neck beard dyed and everything. Uh-oh. She's a hollow girl? Ain't no way, bro. Let's go, Dynamo! Thunder wave! Wow! The thunder wave! Wow! How's it going, you crazy kinetics? Who wants to go? This is actually the reaction I get when I go to Brick World, Chicago. I go there and as a hologram. True or false quiz. Go to the area there. First round so simple, I doubt it'll even count as a warm-up. Question 1. I'm crazy good at falling block puzzle games. I'm gonna guess true. Okay? I'm going to guess true because Canary is great at everything. I'm going to say she's great at everything. Yes. Time's up. Let's see who got it right. Correct answer is true. Whoa. I'm great at everything I do. Whoa. Question 2. True or false? Macarons are my favorite food. This one's easy too. Let's go false and follow the crowd. The correct answer is false. Yay, I got it because I'm a professional. Professional. Do. The next answer is, or question rather. Question 3. True or false? The electric type Pokemon are my favorite. I'm going to say yes. She loves Electros. Electros. So, is it 50-50 on the crowd? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Okay, so if you literally just follow the crowd, you'll get all the answers right. Now, do I recommend you follow the crowd all throughout your life? The answer is no. You should do whatever you can to stand out in your own unique, special way, because just like in the night, winter sky, we are special snowflakes that all represent unique and individualistic characteristics that empower us. What a tragic lack of self-awareness. Can he see that this self-satisfied one-upping only serves to drive other fans away? Once you're prepared, head over to Canary. You mean AI Canary here? Anyways. Thunderwave! Let's go, Dynamo! Come on, you crazy fanatics. If you're amped up to see me, make some noise. I'm not, actually. I want to have your power turned off, actually. It's my right, nay, my duty to win. The next round is but a pit stop on the path to victory. Man, I got a really good neckbeard voice. I should be concerned. Canary Quiz Cunt again? My partner Electros, the Elefish Pokemon, has a favorite dessert. You need to find that dessert and bring it back here. Interesting. It can't be that simple. The answer is Lumiose Galette, but knowing Canary, there must be some twist. Unless, I believe I understand what she's after for now. We need to find out Lumiose Galette. I already have that, actually. I have that. I have that, don't I? Or do I literally have to fly there? I guess I have to fly there. Okay. Whatever. That's fine. Whoa! Lumiose Galette secured! My victory is assured! Now I'll sprint back at lightning speed! You mean waddle back at lightning speed? He's sprinting back? He could have just called a Lumicab. Still, that fellow is a formidable opponent. Okay. Sure. It has to be one that's overbaked to a nice firm crunch. Lumiose Galette's cure status conditions when eaten by I literally have it. But we need a burnt one. It's pretty rare for Canary to talk about Pokemon battling on her stream, you know? Only a fan who's been watching her since her early... I really don't like this parasocial relationship that all these people have with this generated entity. At least you know I'm real. So if you're parasocial with me, at least I'm a real person, you know what I mean? All right, Super Lumiose Galette. It is slightly burnt to a crisp. There we go. All right, so travel back over to here, which is not really much traveling at all. Wild Zone 7 has been unlocked, so that means it's a new zone for me to go and do stuff in, which is awesome, but I am in the middle of doing this, so I'm going to pursue that anyways, right? So I could be... Imagine if I were fake. Imagine if all of this was AI generated. Dude, that'd be pretty baller. You know, we had... Here's... You know what? Want to know what's wild? If I were a shady businessman, which I'm not, right? I mean, I hope not. But if I were a shady businessman and I were a Zebra Gamer, hear me out. He doesn't show his face. He has all that audio of him doing all those videos, right? What if he just trained an AI voice to just make up commentary for recorded footage. It's kind of wild, right? Hear me out. Hear me out. Zebra Gamer forever. Massive W. What's this? Why does everyone look so calm? Dang, guess that one was a little too easy. Or was it? You think the Canary Quiz contest has any freebie questions? I guess it doesn't. Whoops. You super fan and you new kid, show me whose Limio Skeletons you got. I have the burtiest gazettes. You mentioned in episode 231 of Canna Talk shocking side stories, if I'm not mistaken. Zap and Heck, you two, you're both so amazing. You totally got it right. Yay. Lumio Skeletons are Electros' favorite snack. It's not just about taste. It loves a solid, crunchy texture when the galettes get a little crispy. 62 are the only ones that got that right. Guess what? You got to the final round of the quiz. Wow. Thunderwave. Let's go. Dynamo. Yay. I know why all you Kinetics are here today. You need my electrifying personality to spark joy in your dull lives. Is that right? So let me ask you this. Who's charged up? That seems a little rude. The last round's got a little battle, a quiz, and sweet, glorious victory. All right, so we just got to battle, and then we're good to go and get the wave, and it's literally all we have to do. Okay, cool. I'm ready to battle you, Mr. Neckbeard. Mr. Neckbeard man, I will challenge you to the final question of the quiz, which is technically just battling you into the infinity of nothing. Oh, it's not a neckbeard, it's just his mask. Bro has a chin diaper looking like 2021 up in here. Mr. 2021, my guy. Yikes. Looking real bad. Amazing. Sent out the Emolga. So all electric type Pokemon here, which the typing doesn't necessarily matter for my battle progress here necessarily, but there we go. A critical hit. Don't even need a Mega Evolve for this one. This is going to go out to Raichu, who will eventually get their own Mega Evolution. But for, right now, you're not getting nothing, dude. Not getting a whole lot of nothing. Yikes. Level 42 on Meganium. Wow. That is spicy. Still, there is no hope that you'll be able to answer the final question of the quiz. Once you get it wrong, I'll swoop in with the right answer and snag Quiz Wiz crown. Final question. When I was a kid, I played my first games on a laptop. Who owned that laptop? My mama, my dada, my mama, my me, my grandpapi. Answer is Canary's grandpa, number 4. Rather deep cut. It's for your papa. Papa? Papa? Laptop belonging to my grandpa. Is that your final answer? Sure. Yay! She did the heart wrong. Isn't the heart the thing? Isn't it this? Isn't it this with the little thing? Thought it was your index finger and your thumb, you know? I want a promotion match. Seriously, what's the point? The point is I want to evolve in my life. This kid's really a fan. You'd think a fan would prefer being the same rank as Canary. Whatever you want with the Quiz Wiz here. You better get ready with the Super Lumio Skelette. Bring your Pokemon so you can't make any excuses when you lose. I do appreciate that there's like a, you know, an opportunity for you to, like, heal your Pokemon and level up and do whatever, but, like, I don't necessarily need it right now, you know? I'm good. So I can just kind of go for it and be at peace with wherever we land and whatever we do. And then that way I can have plenty of time to level up and do whatever afterward. There's unfortunately not any other places for me to fly to, so I got to do a little bit of walking, but that's fine. My watch just told me that the Nintendo Music has added Animal Crossing New Leaf music to its design. Pretty cool. Or to its the app rather. Cool. You were watching? I'm watching it. Man, everything is resolved with battles. Can we resolve things passively here? Let's talk about our feelings. Let's talk about our feelings and how this economy makes us feel. You know what I mean, man? Let's get this Pokemon battle going. Inner Peace. Let's all talk about our feelings. I'm feeling okay. I had to rest my eyes a little bit, actually, because I had screen fatigue. But I feel pretty good. I'm not tired. It's just my eyes were like, you know? Do your eyes ever feel like, you know? Whoa, that's a big attack. Big attack and you're done, you big hippo. Level 43, dude. I feel like Diggersby could have had a really cool Mega Evolution, actually. I don't think it does, but I think it really could have. It would have been excellent. My Pokemon are all almost level 40. Whoa, that's just insane, dude. Exit has a Mega Evolution, says who? Ooh, I like that he has it in his helmet. He can go like, bing, he can just like dunk himself on the head. Oh, that looks kind of funky. And by funky, I mean not good. By funky, I mean not good. We're going to go with a Giga Drain here. No, please. Ah, dang. Whoops. Sure, we'll go with Haunter, even though they really have the best moves ever. Actually, that won't affect you, yeah? Barely. Okay. Oh, geez, the rock-type moves, no. We'll go with Absol. Get this done real quick with a Night Slash, and you're done. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Ho. Awooga. Stop. Whoa. Holy. Super effective, Batman. Wow. Come on, right here. Literally, it's just one move away. Seriously? Dude! What is happening? He's literally one shot away. Stop doing this. Stop doing this, man. What is happening? Get out of here, you Goomba on a cake. Your giant drill that splits into 3 parts. It's totally unwarranted in every capacity. Whatever. I really need to upgrade, or rather level up the Haunter to go to actual Gengar. Get that shiny Gengar. Be great. What's the secret? I've been using the latest Holocaster to project a hologram of Canary. Then I synced it up with my movements using another new fangled app. The hologram of Canary you saw at the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. It was me! What a bozo! My grandkids' primary focus is her game and fan interactions ain't a priority for her. But still, I want to show folks around the world how cool, smart, and talented my grandkid is. That's why I started pretending to be Canary using. Yeah, but she could still control the hologram herself from her chair. Little does this guy know that even with holograms and AI infecting all aspects of entertainment and reality and everything else, that the real prize along the way is the interactions that we seek out by being online. And she's just sitting in the chair, dude. Another high score. Hey, sorry, folks who are just joining now after wrapping the quiz whiz. Gotta hop off for a second to deal with something. Yep. That's how it goes. Professional gamer posture there, man. What's zapping? Pop's caught me up already. You're the quiz whiz winner. Got that spirit for sure, but let's be real. I'd rather be streaming than battling you. I'll bet you put me on blast online if I don't battle you, huh? Sure. There's our second battle, ready to rock and roll. We're all healed up and making it happen, y'all. Leave it to me. I'll rally the cheer squad and take care of filming, too. Yo, can I get somebody to film all of my battles? That'd be great. It's the whole fan squad. With us cheering you on, you're going to be charged up and ready to win. Let's go, Dynamo. Sure. Kind of looks like a Pikachu. Yeah, she definitely looks like... Oh, it's an Electros and Pikachu combined. Okay. It's kind of cool. I like her character design. She definitely looks like a live streamer. And you know what's really funny is I'll go to conventions and I'll see people that look exactly like this. Like they have this exact style. So, you know, clearly somebody at the Pokemon Company is watching what people like me do, you know. Except I don't have pigtails like that. If I had pigtails like that, would it be reflective of who I am as a person on the inside? Maybe for you it would be, but not for me. And we got one. Ho, 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 ho. Wee, wee, ho, ho. There we go. There's one down. Some nice level up action happening here. Ampharos. Is that your mega? Probably not. That's alright, though. Come on. Dragon Pulse. That is generally a powerful move, yeah? Something like that. Giga Drain. And then one more Leaf Blade. There we go. Dude, I love how everybody's leveling up. Stunfisk. Look at that flat-looking thing. Look at the little flat there, buddy. Looking a wee bit flat. There we go. Level 38 on that Absol there with the Mega Evolution. Now you're going to Mega Evolve, yeah? Yeah, you are. Time to get charged up with your energy drinks. Use my code for 5% off. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Anyways. Whoa! With the cannons. The big cannons here. Whoa! That's kind of cool looking. I don't know if I'd want to have one of these guys on my team. But like, whoa! Whoa! One more? Wow, that was so quick. Turns out your streaming superstar is not all they're cracked up to be. The whole team was done just by Big Meganium. Your content creator of choice is nothing compared to yours truly, Mr. BricksOBrian. Rank E. That's how I feel in real life, too. Did she just swear? Yo! This is a family-friendly show. Yo, watch your language, lady. You're absolutely right. Tell you what, as an apology, I'll buy you anything you want deal. Okay, I forgive you. Yeah, well, that unfortunately checks out. My bad. She's not more talented than BricksOBrian. Kind of blew a fuse there. Oh, she's doing the uwu thing. Okay. I can cope with... she can cope the Copacabana. I'm messing up stream since everyone in the chat cheers me on, but maybe I should put more effort into Pokemon battling for now. That one was pretty fun. You should focus on face-to-face interactions. Volt switch is done there. Nice. So, yeah, you should focus on that. And, I got an autograph plush. Massive win. Just having one that puts you in a good mood there. Nice. Excellent. You think I didn't realize? I know my fans well enough to know that you're not one of them. Still, I wouldn't mind if you decided to become a fan. Might even just make me a little happy. Just gonna go get you a Thunder Wave. Mission 14 is complete. This lady should go broadcast on another platform that is not one that I exist on. That's what she should do. Koyu. Congrats on reaching rank E. Slowly getting all the way up to rank E. I'm sorry, rank D, I should say. D rank. Tell me, what's Canary like off stream? She gave me something. Here's a present for you, my guy. Take this. I don't want this. The autograph plush. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Thank you. I'll treasure this always. And now a sincere thanks. A sincere thanks from the guy that's always kind of passive-aggressive and rude, eh? Yeah, stare at that giant thing. Absolutely not. Can't get an honest reaction out of them no matter what. Whatever. So there is rank E unlocked. The next day, my alarm goes off. I have risen to the challenge of the battle. And there it is. Next up is rank D. Top of the morning. It's a quiet one here, hopefully in Lumios. Too much has been going on. I agree. So we're going to get to the next rank to see what life has in store for us. Top of the morning to you. Morning. Where's Naveen? Where is bro? Someone's full of energy. Were you up late night sewing or something? Or you're watching the live stream? Wonderful listening to her heap praise on her Mega Electros. She clearly loves it a lot. Very conceited that lady is there. Very, very conceited. The last time her name is Canary. That's like when people mispronounce my name and they go BricksOBrian. Or they call me Brain instead of Brian. You know? Even regular Mega Evolution is still largely a mystery to us, but it's disappointing. Yeah, we still don't really know how it works, even outside of the Pokemon lore. We don't really know what's going on, so it's kind of whatever, you know. Sure, you all heard the deal. Lita, mind leading us into a strategy meeting? Come on, I don't need a strategy meeting. I don't need the advice of more gurus and people that think they know what's going on, right? I'm good. Ready to get the strategy meeting? I can hold on a second. We'll do this I'm not doing this right now, all right? I'm gonna go reflect on life or do something else. Kind of mess with Pokemon moves, I guess. Yeah, let's change some moves real quick. We can go a synthesis, HP by producing energy through photosynthesis, which could be replaced for this, I guess. And then Razor Leaf for Leaf Blade. No. All right. I'll figure it out, all right? In the future. Not right now, though. All right. Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. Ugh. Definitely not doing that right now. Been live for 3 hours, y'all. How are we feeling? That's funny that as a live streamer and stuff. My issue with Pokemon seems to be there's still just all these characters that kind of appear, and then in the next game they disappear. So it's like there's a lot of just characters that just kind of do whatever, you know. I'm gonna go to these zones and try to complete the thing real quick. Oh, there's way more zones now. Cool. Good. How you doing, soccer? Herobrine's almost up to 100,000 gold. Would this be a bad time to tell him that we reset it at the end of the year? Oh. What? Over being in California? Feel that. I need to swap out synthesis, dude. Oh, that somehow unlocked that area? Interesting. Pretty sure going to be stuck because of the shutdown at the end of the week. So, you think that's going to impact my flight to St. Jude? On Wednesday? You think that's going to be a thing? It might be, actually. Yes? So, actually, there was somebody that asked in the thread we have, like, hey, are we concerned about the shutdown at all, or the flights being delayed, or whatever? And they said, not any more than usual, was the official response to said inquiry. Go earlier than normal? I don't know how much Boston is impacted by stuff, but... I should probably be more concerned for my flight to Canada. That's what I should probably be concerned for. Might as well evolve everybody for the sake of it. So you know the main reason why the camera overheats, actually? It's because I use the Elgato prompter, and there's not enough circulation in where the camera is located. So it overheats that way. So unless I don't use the prompter... It's just too spicy. Something like that, I guess, right? Something like that. And I really like using the prompter. I like being able to read the chat and make direct eye contact. It's kind of cool. Makes it feel more personal. You know? At the same time, you know, I would like having a... I'm trying to minimize instead of getting too much tech. I'm trying to minimize. Look at this guy. Look at this guy looking out for his mental health and not being too scattered on things. Like, I can appreciate that. I'm a fan of having tools. Like, I don't think it's necessary for everybody. Like, they have the Prompter XL, which is just absolutely insane. It's like $600. It's a full-size monitor. It's totally not practical for the vast majority of people, right? Like, totally not. You know, but yeah, for most people, it's not really relevant, but oh, geez. Yeah, please stop with the spoilers. Thank you. Be back Wednesday. Have a good night, soccer. Actually, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope. I'm like totally scatterbrained right now. Change moves. Because I want... Whatever, it's fine. Whoa, yeah, that's powerful. Alright, so that didn't work. Dude. Alright, well, there goes that. Have a good night, Wolf. Yeah, I'm going to call it here, actually. I'm good. 6 hours and 41 minutes, not bad. 46 on the Pokedex. Pretty snazzy. All right. So, thank you everybody for tuning in and being here, man. It was... Oh, look at that. Nice. There we go. Look at that, too. There it is. Thank you very much for all the support here tonight on everything. And hanging out. I'll be back Wednesday. We're going to do some Lego because I want to have a nice, I guess, chill time before I head out to St. Jude again for the Friendsgiving Live, which will be a 6-hour live stream on Saturday supporting St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So very much looking forward to that. Thank you all for being here. And yeah, for those watching on YouTube, I will see you Wednesday, Lego, then St. Jude. Meowing it out. For those that are watching on Twitch, we are going to raid out. I got to work on the outro. That's the main thing I got to keep working on. So